Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, guys. Guys, I was so tired after work today. Oh my god. Hello. Hi, Minty. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Minty, happy 30-day happy 30-day stream. I need to stop saying day because it's not like I stream every day. Happy 30 stream. Maybe if I just read the words. You dumb fuck. That's quite impressive. Also, Milk, you're gonna be at 100 soon. That's actually insane. That is pretty insane. Anyways, you guys ready for some more attempts of this game and then some Limbus? Hello, Manor. Hello. I know. I'm gonna try to attempt night 2 of this game real quick. Well, not real quick, but like I'm gonna attempt night 2 of this, and then I'm gonna move on to some Limbus. I updated and everything. So yeah, this was Ren's redeem for last stream, and I was so unable to beat night 2. I wanted to give it one more try. Because it is 5 nights, you know? So try to get to night 3 at least, but we'll see. I might get frustrated and give up soon, but gonna do my best. But anyways, I was so tired today at work, and once I got home, I was like, I need a nap. I need a nap right now. I don't nap. I don't like napping. I think it's kind of a waste of time. I mean, not if you guys like napping, I love that for you. But for me personally, I can think of like a list that's at least a page long of things I'd rather do than nap. But I was so tired today. I was like, I'm not gonna make it through stream if I don't do something about this. You took a 3-hour nap at noon. My body said sleep. That makes sense, Minty. Your body says sleep a lot. I was at work at noon, so I could not nap at noon. But I did nap at 6 p.m. Actually, it was 7 p.m. I had to nap at 7 p.m. because that's when I got home, just about. But it's okay. I am glad I did it because I feel a little bit better. I'm still a little groggy, but I'm sure that'll get shaken off. Especially with this. I'm gonna get jump scared. It's gonna be great. Oops. Let's continue here. But anyways, I am not very hopeful. And
that should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find.
I wish this guy would shut up. I can't hear footsteps.
But you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders.
Oh, fuck me.
That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work. Not my jurisdiction. So I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've...
Oops, I've...
strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch
How
to the
lovely.
vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry. Just try throwing on that spare
Oh, I heard
for a bit until
Yep.
they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. And that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Oh my god. That was so scary. Oh my god. That startled me for sure. I think I heard him walking away. Great. They're all... Gonna have a party! How do I do my flashlight again? Oh, hello. Z. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Hi, Chica. Bye-bye. I need to buy some power.
I know you're in here somewhere.
Ugh. Oh my god. Hello. Oh no, I'm about to lose power. Oh my god, I needed to turn that light or that fan off a lot sooner. I'm totally gonna lose this first round. No way. Oh fuck. My body my body my body took a little bit of a screenshot there, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! It's all good. I was not expecting to win the first round anyways. See, the issue I have is I think I need to keep the camera here is what I believe needs to happen. Cuz last time I got pretty freaking far, but Foxy got me. At like 5:30. It was very sad. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, I hear someone walking up. Or I don't. Oh, fuck me. Someone's walking around. I can hear it. I need to remember to turn the fan off. It like kind of fades into background noise after a while, and I just don't hear it.
I know you're in here somewhere.
That was so scary. You know, keeping both doors open, you would think it's kind of breezy in here, but apparently we overheat quite easily. Bye. Yeah. Oh, Ren, you scared me. Ren, you scared me. Do you want me to put... Oh, you totally can if you want. No worries. If not, I'm excited to play. I haven't played for a little bit. So I'm very excited. Will be great. I wanted to attempt night 2 before I did some Limbus, because I wanted to give another try.
I know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they
Oh,
used
fuck.
to be.
You have any other... Okay, noted. Thank you. Whoa! Was not aware of that guy. All I gotta say is they don't really care about us. What? Where the fuck did you come from, you whore? God damn it, I thought I was doing so well. Where did Freddy come from? I'm not in danger until the 3rd time he laughs. Okay, what am I supposed to do when he laughs for the 3rd time? I was doing so well. I'm not sure what to do. There's a freaking dog barking outside, and it's really annoying. This dog in my neighborhood is like a really small, yappy dog. Barks literally for like an hour straight every night. I don't know what it's barking at, but it's really annoying, and I would love it if it wouldn't do that. Because it's like not even barking at anything, it feels. Uh-oh. Like, it feels like there's nothing to actually bark at, so I don't know. I don't know what exactly is going on there, but oh great.
Hello?
Yeah. Hi, Chica. Oh, someone's walking up. I think that's the first Freddy laugh. I still don't really know what to do when I hear him laughing.
If I could just
Oh shit.
here. My sensors aren't
Oh my god, can you... That? I cannot believe I was okay. I cannot believe that was okay. Hello, welcome in. Yes, he's already gotten me multiple times. I cannot get past night 2. I'm not very good at this game. I am very new to all of this. I do not know what I am doing. I've never played any Five Nights at Freddy's game or any fan games, so oh jeez. I really I'm a little bit new. Doing my best though. Yeah, I just know the lore. The lore. I don't know the lore either. I would like to keep it that way though, because I would like to play these games at some point, but as of yet. Oh, Jesus. Just as I was about to do something. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I don't have...
Hello?
Ah! Apologies. Oh, okay, that was definitely the second Freddy laugh. Again, still don't know what to do about it, but... Aww. I keep getting to like 5:15. I don't know what to do differently. Brother, I don't know how he's getting in. The whole vent system thing doesn't make sense to me because, like, I'm putting an audio lure, but it doesn't seem to be changing anything. Gar's face in the tablet is just pretty. He looks like he's done with life. He does. He really does. I'm done with life. I would be done with life too in his position, but I just I don't know what to do about Freddy. It's like they give me all these hints about Freddy and I'm like, okay. Sorry. Thank you for the flower. Yeah, okay. One more try. I'm getting really freaking close. And I just... What's the heater? What does the heater do? It would be awesome if I didn't die during the tutorial. I was listening to the guy that was talking the first time I played night 1, and then I got because I was just listening to him talk, and apparently I was supposed to be doing things while he was talking, and I was not. I did not mean to do that. He's like, I don't want to be here, but this paycheck is fat. Exactly. Good talk. Good talk. Almost any job nowadays, I fear. Yeah. think. I think I understand. Does the heater, like, drive them out of the vent system? If it wasn't for this paycheck, I'd be at home not giving a damn. Is the vibes he gives me. Oh, 100%. 100%. But, like... Ugh! I hear someone walking up. Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay. I didn't know the heater was a thing, so that's awesome. Again, really would have liked to not die in the tutorial in the very beginning, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. I didn't need to listen to him talk anyways. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, well, okay, so in the very first night, the telephone guy, like, talks to you, or, like, the guy on the phone talks to you, and that's great, but what they don't tell you is that, fuck, alright. What they don't tell you is that you're supposed to be doing things, during the tutorial. Like, he's explaining the tutorial, and there's a little bit of exposition in terms of story, but they don't tell you to start doing things immediately. So, the telephone guy was just talking to me, and I was just listening, because he hadn't actually told me to do anything. He was just like, oh, like, welcome to the job, like, blah, blah, blah. And then, he was like, welcome to the job, blah, blah, blah. This is what we expect you to do. The animatronics are kind of weird at night. And I'm just, like, listening to this guy. And I didn't know that you had to, like, start playing immediately and start, like, doing stuff. Because it didn't tell me to. So I was just sitting there listening. And then halfway through his explanation, I obviously I jumped a little bit. And then when I went back in to, like, play the night again to try again, the tutorial doesn't play anymore. So I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know, like, any of the features because it interrupted the tutorial and then never resumed. So I was just like, okay, here we go, I guess. Anyways, let's do some Limbus now. I can't do it. Yeah, you're in a restaurant, aren't you? So, yeah, that's basically how I died in the beginning, because I was being a good student and just listening. And then he was like, oh, guess what? You're gonna die. Well, for never playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game, I would probably assume that I'm not very good at this, because I've never played any sort of Five Nights at Freddy's game ever. Very first time. It was there's a redeem on my channel where you can redeem any game you want, and I'll play it as long as it's either free or you're okay with getting it to me somehow, or I already own it. And this was Ren's redeem, and so yep, I've never played before. And I told them that. I was like, hey, just so you know, I've never played any Five Nights at Freddy's game. So bear with me here. But I gave it a very solid try. Because I am nothing if not an attempter. Why do I have, like, 4 tabs of that open? That's really weird. Okay, anyways. Anywhoosies, let's move on to Limbus before I get more frustrated. Because I really don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, gonna say is they don't really care about us.
형씨는 붉은 달을 본 적 있어? 끝내주게 아름답거든. 순식간에 반해버릴지 몰라.
Okay. All right. Guys, I can make a 10 pull. Should I make a 10 pull? I already it's an extract. Thanks. All right. Ooh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness. What about you? Oh, it's both Sinclairs. Got it. Okay. I kind of want her, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Here we go. We'll do a 10 pull for funsies. For the fact that I haven't played in a while. Yes. Yeah. Ah, yes. A big load of fucking nothing. Great. Oh, I don't think I have an ID that isn't her main one. So that's nice. All right. Hell yeah. I will probably be doing that again. Because why not? Do I have any of these? Oh, shoot. Thank you, Manor. I appreciate it. I literally switched it on my other screen, but I didn't switch it here. Ah. Big load of more nothing. Oh well. I'll save for another temple.
형씨는 붉은 달을 본 적
Okay,
있어?
let's get this going. Oh, are we? I think we're still here. Oh yeah, we're still in the main the dungeon, aren't we? Did you get the rest of your advantage words? I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. I remember checking a few times when you reminded me, but I don't remember how far I got into the week. So, I am not sure, because none of the rewards, like, meant anything to me, because I don't know what they were for. So I checked when the times that you were able to remind me, but I don't remember if I went fully through the week or not, which I apologize for if, that sounds stupid. As a very regular Limbus player, I'm sure it sounds so stupid that I don't know what anything means, but, yeah. So I checked as much as I could. I don't know if I made it to the end, though. I have not opened Limbus in a little bit, so... Or, like, I mean, I've opened it to check for you, but I haven't opened to, like, play since we last played, so... Hopefully, that's not gonna bite me in the ass. Okay, let's see. I don't think I can choose I can't choose a different support right now, so we're just gonna have to freaking go for it. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Oh wait, I do remember liking having Heathcliff here. All I gotta say is they don't really care about us. Alright, let's do this. My gosh, I'm still so groggy. Jesus. I need to, like, wake up. I have a Dr. Pepper next to me, but I don't actually like soda very much. I only drank it because it was at my job, and I had access to it, and I needed something with caffeine, but I'm not really all that inclined to drink it. Oh, it's not even. Oh, okay. I thought it was a focused encounter, so I was like getting ready, and it's not.
불길 속으로.
Playing some Limbus. Hi, Ghost. I reattempted playing some Frick Bears, but I can't make it past night 2. I don't know what to do differently, because like every time I feel like I'm playing pretty okay, I obviously die. So I'm just like I don't really know what to do different. So I was like, all right, we're gonna move to Limbus because
불길 속으로.
I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm sure it's painful to watch someone who doesn't know what they're doing so much. And I'm also, like, I'm barely even getting jump scared, so it's not even, like, entertaining for you guys. Because I'm not even getting startled. That's like, the best part, is if I'm startled. I mean, I'm getting startled, but not audibly. Yeah, I try. I've never played a game like Five Nights at Freddy's, like the monitoring things, like a bunch of things at once. Like I don't play games like that, so it's very new to me. So I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. But either way, I am happy to attempt it again if you guys would like me to. But I am trying to think about the most entertaining things for you guys. Okay. Exiting the passage, you see a group of cyborgs gathered around a huge roulette. Oh, highly excited, thoroughly amusing. The game of death. Getting startled but lock in to not let the game win. Yeah, well, because the thing was, I would be like doing stuff, and I'm like, okay, I feel pretty good about this. Like, I've got the music box being chill because I'm playing the music. I got the camera on Foxy so he doesn't crawl out of his fucking cave. I listen for the vents, so I put the mask on when I need to, and then I got the doors, so if the eyeballs appear. But I kept getting got by Freddy, and I don't know what to do about him because apparently the mask doesn't do anything. And when I die from Freddy, there's like a little hint of like what to do. If you die from one of them, it like gives you a hint of like how to prevent it. But the hint that it gave me when I died from Freddy like twice was if you hear his third laugh, you're in danger. And I'm like, okay, that's super helpful. Thank you for that. However, what do I do about it? I understand I'm in danger, but like what do I do? So, anyways, they approach you, chanting in strange beats. It looks like they want you to play a game of roulette. What should you do? I guess I'll take on the challenge. You know this is where I shine. Yeah, I do. Rodya proudly proclaimed as she stepped forward. You can see a mixture of anticipation and excitement on her face. Healed 20 SP. Okay. Liking red. Oh, okay. A group of cyborgs yelled along to a strange rhythm. Red 4. Exalting the number high, they spun the roulette. Then they handed a roulette ball to one of the sinners. Seems ball has to enter a red target with number 4. Wrath advantage. Who should spin the ball? Great question. I was about to be very worried about Sinclair, but I think he's gonna be okay. Because I think he's the one that needs to be negative. Let's do you. Nice. Losing defeat. Ah! The upgraded croupier fell to the ground, buzzing and sparking. Even its final throws felt rhythmic. Okay. Select identity healed for 15 SP.
봤지? 내 터치가 살짝 들어간 것만으로도 때깔이 완전 달라진다고.
Oh, hi, Daffer. No time now to stay all hurt. What? The chuckling cyborgs went back to the roulette. Like yellow color. Yellow 6. Oh, we're still playing. Okay. Sloth advantage. Oh, I don't have anyone that's high. That's unfortunate. Alright. I'll do you. Sacrificial pawn. I should do him. I can do the sacrificial pawn. Sure. Nice. Foil again. Blah, blah, blah.
어려울 것도 없네요.
Nice. Alright. Can't say no to fun. Not one little tiny bit. The singing group of cyborgs spins the wheel. Liking blue color. Bluey. 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 Blue 8. Okay, gloom advantage. Oh gosh. The odds are getting lower and lower. This is stressing me out. This first burst sounds isn't gonna give it a... It's fun. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I don't know. I've never played any game like that. So I'm starting from square zero. But I did think it was a good time. I did get jump scared a few times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not great. Well, gambling is all about believing. Game over. Consolation prize. Great. Well, you know what? That could have been worse. That's fine. With the amount of times the wheel spun, I was kind of worrying that it was gonna lose. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to win every single one of these. So, quality control or safety testing. Let's do some quality control, shall we? That's fine. To battle. And Ghost, I can't help but think, I don't know if gambling is all about believing. Oh my gosh, it's a focused encounter. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright. You need to go over here. You gotta believe in the chances. Ah! Do I? I don't know. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do believe in the chances. Okay, I'm actually gonna make Sinclair go over here. He's the only one that can actually interrupt. Oh wait, I lied. You there. You flip, you... You here. You here. Like watching someone removing the training wheels for the first time. I try. I really do. I'm doing my best. I try to learn kind of quickly. I know watching people learn how to play games is not like the most entertaining thing to see, so I try to learn kind of quickly, but yeah. At the same time, sometimes I can't do it. Sometimes I'm just kind of stupid. It's its own yeah, you right, Ghost. I also had a lot of lovely teachers for this game, so. Oh yeah, no, Limbus, specifically the combat of Limbus is so much fun. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Neutral, alright, never mind then. It's such a different type of game. Neutral? Oh, you fuck. Okay, what about you? Neutral again? Favored? Okay. Dominating. Okay, we like to see it. We like to see it. What about you? Struggling? Okay. Neutral. I need you to be unopposed. I like it. We like to say good old domination. You know, Ghost, out of context, that could be a little bit... That's a very interesting sentence you have there. Dang, Sinclair. He's going a little ham. Holy moly. Remember if I... Yes. Thank you. I appreciate... Wow, okay, everyone said we're gonna fucking get Faust. Everyone is on him. On her. Jesus, okay. 5, huh? Alright, well. Sinclair, how do you feel about this? Yeah, you feel good? Okay, good. That's what you're gonna do. Faust, you can do this. Aggro. Oh! Thank you, of course. Of course. I love drawing aggro. In real life, too. Okay, let's see here. Who's the highest? You are. Yeah, I better be unopposed. Let me look as soon as I am able to, Manor. They don't really care about us. Oh, I'm not allowed to look. But I believe that it is notated in some capacity. I will... Oh, we're about to find out. Okay, guys. As you have said before, the illusion of choice. I kind of would rather go to final processing, because... I don't really have a good reason. I couldn't even lie and make up a good reason on the spot. Possible flu to not get aggro that was Oh my gosh. I appreciate that. Okay, wait. The border around... Oh, that thing. I see. I see. We go to final processing. Yes! See, there we go. Perfect. I like that reason. The final processing because I want the process to be finalized. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's see here. Is anyone? Nope, no one's getting targeted twice, so that's good. Dominating. Okay, I'm sorry. Every time I read the word dominating, all I can hear in my head is the League of Legends announcer when you're doing really good. And the lady goes, dominating. And I can't not hear dominating any other way. Which is funny, because I don't play League of Legends that much, but I think it's the fact that that's where I hear the word the most. Well, fuck. Well, alright. Boss is gonna have a neutral thing, because none of them can interrupt the attack, and that's the best I got. So, for a hypothetical Limbus video. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, no, it's in my head every time, and I hope you guys know that. Every single time, I'm just like, dominating. Because we all know that if I were to play League of Legends, that's not something I would hear about my playing, but I can hear it in my head. Let's get you again. Yeah. Oh my god, there was an annoying man again at my job today. It wasn't today. Aw, man, Foss. That's unfortunate. He walked in and Sinclair kills all the enemies. Pentakill. Exactly! Pentakill. What is it? What's the other one? It's, I don't remember. Those damn annoying men. No, seriously. I got a little annoyed after a while because it's just like, it was like one after the other recently, and they need to chill is really what needs to happen. I need them to fucking chill out and stop pissing me off. But anyways, this guy walks in and he's like, hi. He doesn't say hi. No one ever. I mean, that's a lie. Most guys a lot of the guys that walk in don't acknowledge me when I say welcome in. I don't know why exactly, but it's just not a thing that they really do. So, that's always lovely. But, this guy walks in and he's looking around and he finds what he's looking for, I guess. And he goes, "Hey, can I get this this N64 game out of the glass case?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no problem. Let me grab the keys for you." And I go over and I grab the keys, and then I'm like, "Okay, which ones are you looking for?" And he's like, "I want to get this one right here." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, no problem at all." So I open up the case and I'm reaching down to grab it. And this particular N64 game we have 2 copies of. One of them was a little bit more expensive, or I guess I should rephrase. One of them was a little cheaper because it was like in worse condition, and the way we do things at my store is we price things based off of condition. So if, like, for example, for an N64 game, if the label is like ripped or something, we'll make it a little bit cheaper than if it was in like perfect condition. So this particular N64 game had 2 copies. One of them was a nice copy, and one of them was a not nice copy because it had been sun faded, so the colors were really dull on the label. And I grabbed the top one, which happened to be the not as nice one. I grab it, and he goes, "Oh, why is that one under there more expensive?" Super valid question. I'm like, "Oh my god, yeah, no problem at all." So, and he's like, "Oh, like," and he interrupts me. And he goes, like, "Is it just better? Like, what's going on?" I'm like, "Okay, well, I was about to answer your question if you didn't interrupt me, but let's try this again." Yeah, so the one underneath it is more expensive, the one that you wanted is cheaper because it's, and I start to say the word faded, because that's what it is. It's faded. It's sun damaged. So I start going, and he interrupts me again for the second time. He interrupts me. He goes, "It's fake? It's fake? Is that why it's cheaper?" And I have to take a deep breath at this point because this man has asked me now 2 questions that if he had just listened to me and not interrupted me, he would know the answer to. But unfortunately, he doesn't. He doesn't listen to me. He's not listening. And I'm like, okay, ooh, I want to do this. Oh wait, but no, I won't do this mid. And I was like, okay, so if you actually just listened to me, you would know the answer to the question that you're asking, but you're not listening to me apparently. So, after he interrupts me the second time, he's like, it's fake. It's fake. Is that why it's cheaper? It's fake. And I look at him and I go, it's faded. It's faded. That what I was going to say is it's faded. And he's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, I'm gonna strangle you. And then he interrupts me like a few more times after that. But I had kind of disassociated at that point, so I was like, I don't care anymore. I don't care. Put me out of my misery. They need to have the masculine urge to chill. Brother, I fucking wish. Oh, you look like you're gonna be a problem. This type of person lacks both a mother and fucking father figure. Yeah, seriously, I don't get why he felt the need to do that, but whatever. It's fine. He got his stupid game and then left, so, you know, what can you do? Why are we all neutral? Can we not have a neutral? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. Favored. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. That I can deal. I can deal with that. That's nice. Beautiful. You are gonna go. Nice. Okay. Okay. We like to see it. Oh my gosh, it's train hours. Struggling. We don't like to see that. What about this? Neutral. Alright, that's also not great. What about this? Also struggling. Also neutral. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I don't have a better idea. Yep. I don't have a better idea, so here we are. Struggling. Okay. Heathcliff, where do you want to go, buddy? I feel like this is gonna be a bigger problem, but the other guys have more health. When I worked at customer service, since murdering insults results in jail, I result to make uncomfortable eye contact until the person stopped being annoying. Oh yeah, I will, Ren. I couldn't change my supports for this because I was already like midway through this, but I will do that as soon as I am able to. You know, Ghost, that's a really good idea. I would love to do that. People like to act like it's their first day out in the wild every day. I'm just like, why? Why are we doing this? There's no reason to be behaving. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. It's really annoying. There was another guy that annoyed me, and I remember thinking to myself, I want to tell this story on stream, but I can't remember what it is, so. I will do my best, Ren, to use her guard, and I will... I can't wait. I know, Minty's here! Alright, okay. What about you? Perfect. Okay. Now, what about you? Neutral. Neutral again. Hi, Minty. Welcome back. Some people said I don't look very friendly during high school, which medium key makes me sad, so that might help. Oh, those people don't know what they're talking about. If it makes you feel better, anytime Dio talks to someone who, oh, well, I'll wait, actually. I will wait. Why don't you... Ooh, okay, that's heat cliff, so let me just, there we go, that's what I wanted.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요.
Oh, my languages.
좋네.
They don't really care about us. Oh goodness, okay. A voice travels between the fluttering ribbons. What is your desire? Put me on? What? I'll carry you wherever you wish to go. The suggestions are incredibly suspicious, but for some reason, the sinners are struggling to decide what to do. What do you say? No! I don't trust this at all. No? No? The knot of desires must be undone. Who can undo the knot? I don't know. You. Perfect. Ah, the ribbons binding the team scattered and melted away. Freedom, freeness. An unfamiliar voice reaches your ears, but for now you should help the sinners recover first. All enemies gain 3. Oh, fuck. All enemies will no longer become desirous. Well, I don't know if that's great, but, oh well. We lie in the bed that we make, or whatever the phrase is. Anyways, Ghost. I'm assuming you're back, but Ghost, if it makes you feel any better, when Dio talks to people that he doesn't know, he sounds like he hates everyone and everything. And it's very, not intimidating, that's not quite the right word, but it's very, he's so monotone and very just like, yeah, sure, yeah, thanks, I'll order this. Oh, man, are you right? I'm just kind of an idiot. I read that the reverse. I completely read that the reverse, my bad. You don't talk to people? I would love to do that, but unfortunately I work a job where I have to talk to people. I was hired to talk to people, like that's part of my job description, so I have to. I'm quite good at it, but sometimes I don't feel like it. But then it's like, well, too bad, because that's literally why I'm here, is to talk to people, so. Ugh. Customer service do be rough. Yeah, welcome to retail, exactly. I have a lot of really good interactions with people most of the time, I will say. Like, I definitely tell the stories of the more annoying people, but a lot of the people that I interact with most of the time are quite nice. So, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining too much, because yeah, it's fine. Most of my interactions with them are totally fine. Minty was there for a lot of interactions, so. Oh, I got him. I think. Oh my god. One guy did try to argue with me about a mod on a 3DS, and I was like, why are you trying to argue with the person that's selling this? Is that really necessary? Can confirm I saw good and some questionable interactions. Yeah, it's because we work in a retro video game store, so all the weird video game people go to GameStop, and all the non-weird video game people go to my store. Feels like it's getting cooler.
점점 얼음이 많아지죠?
Ice!
이상 현상이 잦아질수록 긍정적인 신호라고 생각하는 편이 좋아요.
불렀어?
지금 그거 농담은 아니었으면 좋겠어요. 덕분에 더 추워질 것 같으니까.
Some people think they're smarter and doesn't believe in the idea of saying, my bad, I was wrong. Yeah, no freaking kidding. Don't remind me, I'm still waiting for the callback. Oh, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I don't know if it would be really a fun time to be working at GameStop, to be completely honest with you. I'm not sure if that's something that you're gonna really have a good time with, but, you know, I hope for your sake you get the callback. But yeah, this guy came in. First of all, he comes in carrying a huge box of just fucking stuff, which is fine. I mean, you know, it's kind of annoying to sift through it and be like, yeah, we'll pay you for this and this. And this is how much we'll pay you. But, you know, whatever. That's, like, part of my job, so I can't really not do it. So he comes in with this huge-ass box, puts it on the counter, and the first thing out of his mouth is, where are the boys? Where are the boys? What? First of all, why is that relevant? Second of all, I don't really appreciate you trying to only talk to the men that work here, which is weird. Do I need to, like, talk in a deeper voice or something? Like, I'm already quite masculine, like, in real life. I don't really see why me not being biologically male is an issue, but okay. I'd be alone most of the shift. Oh, yeah. I deadass look at him and say I ate them. I should have. Inside you maybe would be an interesting answer. No, it was really weird because I was like, yeah, no, this is not. As soon as he said that, I was like, this is not going to be a good. This is not going to be a good interaction. So he says that, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, what do you need him for? Because, fun fact, guys, there are actually majority women or feminine presenting people at my job. That is who works at my job, is mostly feminine presenting people and women. So, I don't know exactly what he's talking about because, quote unquote, the boys at my job are actually the minority of them. So I don't really know what this guy was on about. I was like, okay, I'm actually the manager, so I can help you just fine. And I kind of just look at him and I'm like, he's not here. Because the boys can only really mean boss man. Because the other man that works for our shop works, like, in the back. So customers don't really see him too often. So I was like, he's probably not referring to that person. So the only boys he can be talking about is the owner, who is not here right now. And also, whatever the owner can do, I can also do for you. Because at this point, we're about equal level in knowledge. Like, unless it's like a repair. And in that case, I can't. Anyways, so I'm like, he's not here right now. How can I help you? And he's like, oh, well, I have a trade-in. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And he's like, well, like, I want the boys. Again, he reiterates this. And I just look at him and I go, yeah, so I actually can do a trade-in just as well as he could. So I'm going to get that started for you and I'll get back to you on that. So I grab this box and I take it over to the computer to try to start, like, adding up things and seeing how much it's worth and blah, blah, blah. It is a huge box of shit. So this takes me a minute and a half. So I'm just like, this is gonna take me a minute. So this guy's browsing over the store and, like, just killing time, which, again, totally fine. Ideally, that's what he should do. I would rather him do that than talk to me, actually, because we've established that we're not going to get along, so I actually don't really want him to be talking to me. Anyways, he comes over to me, and he's like, oh, that that Nintendo 3DS is modded, like, as a question. And I was like, yeah. It has a sticker that says modded. So I was like, yeah, it's modded. And he's like, oh, so it has a bunch of games on it. I'm like, no. So there's a couple different kinds of mods. That particular 3DS can only read, it can read SD cards that has games on it. Like, if you put an SD card into a reader and you load games onto it, that device can read the SD card. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he goes, okay, so it has games on it. I'm like, okay, so I just told you that. I was like, yes, homebrew, but 3DS. Exactly. So you have to actually load the games onto the SD card, but the device can read it. If you don't, it's called software modded, or soft modded if you want to be all slangy about it, but it's called software modded. And so I'm like, yeah, okay, so I just answered that question, and I said no. So no, it doesn't have games on it. It has the ability to read an SD card that has games on it, but it doesn't have games on it right at this very moment. And he goes, oh, okay, well, my friend has a 3DS where you put in a game at the top and then the save file saves to the SD card. And I'm like, yep, okay, so that's just a regular 3DS. That's just how they work. So that's not what we're talking about right now. Yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he goes, so there's games on it, right? I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually just gonna jump out the window. We're on the first floor, by the way. But I was like, I'm gonna jump out the window. No, it doesn't have games on it. And this proceeds for like 5 minutes. And at the end of it, I don't think he even got what I was saying. I think he just, like, lost interest and walked away. Like, I don't even think he understood what I was saying. He just kind of walked away. And I was like, all right, I'll go cry in the corner now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very easy. It's okay, Ghost. Yeah, no, seriously, Minty. This guy was really pissing me off. That's a pretty cool mod, straight from the factory. Oh my god, Ghost, exactly. Hi, hello, welcome in. Yeah, so I was just like, I'm gonna bash my head into a wall, but thank you for all of your questions. So, that was that guy. Really lovely when people just... This other guy called us and was like, hi, so I ordered something from your guys' website, and I'm like, okay, yeah, why do you feel the need to call us? Even though we ordered, yeah, like, I got it, thank you. I'm packing your order right now, actually. And he's like, oh, well, my name is blah, 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 and I've ordered from you before. I knew this guy. I was like, oh, I remember you. You are an interesting character. And he's like, yeah, I ordered, and I just wanted to call to, like, I have a few requests. I was like, oh, this is going to be delightful. I cannot wait to hear this. And he goes, yeah, so, I ordered this game, and I have a request, if you don't mind. And I'm like, I do mind, but it doesn't matter what I think, does it? Okay, tell me. And he's like, if you have several copies of the game that I ordered, I would really appreciate it if you could go through the copies of the game you have and pick the best looking one cosmetically. I would really appreciate the best cosmetically looking one. And I'm like, okay. And, you know, are you sensing a theme here? I go, yes, I'm happy to do that, except, and then he interrupts me. Haha, crazy. I know, right. Ben interrupting me. What else is new? He interrupts me and he goes, you know, just because I just don't want any rips or tears or anything on the label because, like, it's really important to me that cosmetically it looks the best. And I'm like, okay, so as I was just about to explain to you, we only have one copy of this game, so you're getting what you're getting. And he's like, oh, I completely understand. Don't even worry about it. Like, don't worry. Guys, don't worry. He gets it. He understands. And I was like, okay, thank you. You said you requests plural, so perchance, what other requests do you have? And he goes, okay, yeah, so as well as the copy of the game, could you please throw in 10 of your business cards? Because, I just love supporting small businesses, and I just want to make sure I have enough business cards for you, for your business when it comes in, when I get my package. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine. He goes, yeah, just make sure there's 10 of them. I really need 10. I'm like, oh, okay, got it. Yep, 10. Yep. Oh, sure. Yep. And he's like, yeah, I just really, really love supporting you guys. And I'm like, thank you. Yes. And he goes, okay. Like very condescendingly, like very like, okay. And I'm like, yep, okay. I got all your requests. And he's like, does that make sense? Do you have it? Is it okay? And I'm like, yes. Thank you. I got it. I'm going to go now and jump off a cliff. So can I leave now? He's like, yeah, I really wanted to make sure that you heard all of my requests. And it's very important to me that I support your business. And is that okay? Like, okay, do you got that? You got it? Yep. Okay, bye. Good job. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Anyways, I did it. I backed his fucking thing and I put 10 business cards in it. Because I got told to do that 10 times. Anyways, at that point, just come in yourself. In his defense, I do believe he lives in a different state. So, in his defense. But, yeah. He calls and emails us, like, a lot. And so we're both kind of used to, both me and Boss Man are kind of used to dealing with him. But it's, like, a lot. It's a lot. It can be really frustrating. And he's very, like, he's nice, but in, like, a look at how nice I'm being to you kind of way, if that makes sense. It's a very performative way of being nice and not an actually being nice kind of way. And it really gets frustrating. My last phone call with him lasted 18 minutes. I know because I checked the timestamp. And it was entirely of him going, yeah, no, I love supporting small businesses. And, like, you guys are just great. And, like, does that make sense? And I just... 18 minutes of that, guys. It's a miracle, I'm saying, at the end of all this. Sometimes pretending dementia is the best choice. You're not wrong. There's secondhand, so weird, paranormal. Yeah, I know. You would think. I mean, I understand wanting the best cosmetically looking one, or the best looking I don't know how to say that grammatically correctly, but anyways. I understand wanting it, but also, side note, all of our things, okay, Dio. All of our items in the store are organized by condition. So if something has like a tear or is sun faded, it is in a lower condition and it is cheaper. So like all of the listings on our stuff say good, fair, or poor, and then it will say what it is. So he bought a game that said good. So it was going to be good. I don't understand why that was not clear. I feel like it's really clear, but I guess not. Should have started baby talk. Oh, my coworker Bruiser, who pops in sometimes, she started noticing that I started to gentle parent some of the customers that piss me off. Yeah, there's been a few times where customers come up and ask me a question, and I've been like, yeah, that's a really good question. So, what we do here is, and I'm like, thank you so much for asking that question. That's a really good question. Yeah. I've just started gentle parenting them, and the best part is either they get annoyed, which 10 out of 10 is wonderful, or it works. So there's no downside, really. Because either they get mad about it, and then we're both annoyed, and I'm okay with that, or it works, and they're not annoying anymore. And so there is no downside. Do you want 2 business cards? Exactly, Ghost. The cosmetically best looking one. Thank you, Minty. You know what? That was such a great question. You deserve a gold smiley star. Yeah, no. My least favorite question is when people are like, does this work? Does this game work? Does this controller work? Brother, we're a store. We're literally a store. What do you think? What do you think? When you go to Target and you buy some headphones, do they work? Does it work? Please tell me. I know we're a secondhand store, but come on. Come on. Yeah, I hate it. It's so annoying. It really pisses me off. I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, it works. We're a store. It works. Start adding customers to our good noodle chart. Oh my god. I have favorite customers. Let me tell you that. You repeated the question again? I'm taking your good noodle sticker. Oh my god. No, it's really bad. I remember one time at a convention we were tabling at a convention, and this guy, oh, thank you, Taffy. This guy came up and was like, "Hi, I really like Skyrim. Do you have any recommendations for games similar to Skyrim?" And I was like, "Oh boy, I was the correct person to ask this, because Skyrim is my favorite game ever, and I know a lot of games that are like Skyrim, so I can actually help you really well. Thank you. Like, this is a great question." And I was really excited, and I was telling him about these games, and I was like, "Okay, so you have this one, and then I haven't actually played this one, but I've heard really good things, and I've heard a lot of people compare it to Skyrim." And this man looks me dead in the face, totally serious. He's 100% serious. And he goes, "Oh, so you haven't played all of the games you're selling?" No. No, I have not. No, we are selling probably like 500 plus games. Do you really think I have played every single one of them? Brother, I am going to be 23 in 4 days. I do not have the lifespan to play every single game that we have in here, especially if they're if they're the size of Skyrim. Do you really think I've played every single game? And this man got legitimately upset that I was selling him a game that I had not played. He was legitimate. He was like, "Oh, well, why would you not play every game?" Maybe because I'm employed. Maybe because I'm employed and I'm not bajillion years old and have all the time in the world, unlike you, apparently. I almost strangled him. Anyways, I think he bought something in the end. I don't know. This convention was a while ago. But I was just like, are you seriously asking me this? Are you going to ask a clothing store if they've worn every single item of clothing they sell? Like, what are we doing here? A bookstore? Every single book here you've read? Are you joking? Let me see if it works. Then you ask the inanimate object if it works. Pretend it's saying something like, "I think it is." Yeah, that's what Boss Man tells me to do, something along those lines. He's like, you can be sassy to them. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but sometimes I just am a little too mean and I need to dial it back. If you ask too many questions, I'll have to put a frown on your chart. Hundreds of, yeah, exactly, Minty. It could have been. I don't know. I don't even know. Most likely was. Unfortunately, the bait is so good it even got me a little upset by hearing the tale. Yeah, it was really annoying. And then the cherry on top was, okay, and by the way, I'm not making fun of anyone if this is your reality, but I think it was because this guy had previously annoyed me that this is why it stuck out. But he asked me that question, and I'm like, okay, yeah, so if you want me to recommend games I've only played to you, then I'm gonna recommend these games to you. Because I will say, I recommended him 3 games, and I think 2 of them I had already played. So, I wasn't that far off. It was really just one of the games that I hadn't played, but I'd heard really good things about. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this one back, because apparently I can't recommend you games that I haven't played myself personally, but okay. And then he goes, okay, well, I'm gonna go get my dad, because he's my wallet right now. And I'm like, okay, 30-something-year-old man. Okay, you do that. Go get your father. Go get father, dearest. And of course the dad was a super nice guy, but I don't know. I was just like, okay, I'm not listening to you anymore. Putting aside Ishmael's grievance, I thought about what Faust had said. Sorry, I haven't been playing all these games. I've been busy pursuing a higher education, including common sense. It's amazing. It's not that common. I really think we should rename it. I think we should. That's why I think pretending dementia is the best strategy for retail. Yeah, it can be tough. But then there's really good interactions, like there's been a lot of people. There's this one guy that wanted to buy a PS2, or he grew up with a PS2 and he really wanted to buy a PS2 for his children so they could like play the games that he grew up with, which I thought was great. That's a wonderful idea. And he was asking about, because he had found his PS2 and he was buying games, and he was asking me, he was like, hey, you know so much more about this. Can you tell me about this? And I'm like, of course I can. And he was asking about memory cards and like if you need a memory card to play games and whatnot, and just all the spoiler, you do for like, I'm pretty sure every game. I don't think the PS2 has any sort of internal storage. I don't think so. Anyways, and he was just asking about this, and I was like, yeah, so if you have everything, then this will be good to go. And he's like, okay, well, I have the cords, I have the controller, I have the PS2, and I was like, do you have a memory card? And he's like, no, I don't have a memory card. Do I need one? And I explained it to him, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the interaction, he's like, wow, you're so knowledgeable about this. Thank you so much for, like, taking your time and telling me all about this, because this was, like, really informative, and I can't wait to go play these games with my kids, and now I know more. And I was like, I love you. I love you so much. You're an amazing person. Can I give you a head pat? Like, I love you. You're a girl dad, first of all. He was a girl dad, indeed. But I was like, you're a girl dad, first of all. Second of all, gold star. Like, real gold star, please. He was like, oh, thank you so much for your time. You're so informed about all this, and thank you for teaching me. And I was just like, can I give you a kiss on the forehead? Oh my god, it made my day. Like, I still remember it after how many months later. Euthanize him. Oh my god, Dio. I didn't type it, but the word lobotomy was in my heart. If I remember correctly, PS2 didn't. My cousin went through so many memory cards. Yeah, PS2s I don't think don't have any internal memory. I think you have to have a memory card. So that's cool. But yeah, he was really nice about it, and I really liked him. So there's some good customers, but there's some bad ones. The nature. Anyways, because that means we're getting close to the golden bough, right, Faust? It was a pretty solid answer, if I do say so myself. Sure. Bro, is it yes or no? Faust's reply, however, was discouragingly dull, or at least that's how it came across to me. No, I agree with that, Dante. That was incredibly dull. Speaking of Dante, guys, I got an edit. Dio, I think it overheard you talking about the Devil May Cry new season, because I got my first edit of Devil May Cry, the anime, and it made me I was like, white-haired man, gimme. yeah, DMC. Yes, I haven't watched it. I want to. I'd rather play the games first and then watch the anime, because I know the games came first. But I can't lie, if cocky asshole men with white hair are like exactly my type, I love them so much. I just delicious. You got there eventually, Dio. You got there. That's how Mortal Kombat got me, the edits. It's always the edits. The edits get you when you least expect it. Blue and white-haired men. Yes! Just... yum. Sorry. Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna play the games. I have the first 3. I have 1, 2, and 3. Technically, 2 is first, because it's called Dante's Awakening, so technically 2. And then I believe it's 2, 1, 3. I could be wrong, though. But I have it for the 360. So don't you worry. I will be playing. After I finish Borderlands, I will be playing Devil May Cry. 3 is first. I thought 2 is first. 3 is first. Really? The timeline I looked at said Dante's Awakening is first. But I believe you if 3 is first. Maybe I might be mixing it up. Maybe I'm mixing up 2 and 3. Whatever one is called Dante's Awakening, I thought was the first one. I funded Blue's shop buying the Mortal Kombat game with Johnny Cage. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, Minty. You gave us a whole, I think $11.99. So maybe like $13. It was awesome. One Dante is $25. Ah, okay. Oh, he's 17? Oh, I have to be careful about what I say. But 25! Yeah! Borderlands 1 is a game. I've played Borderlands 2. And I've completed it. So, I wanted to play Borderlands 1. Because... Oh, lovely. Ooh, buried hideout or... Ooh, ruins sounds cooler. I don't know if they, the timeline member is 312. Okay. No, that, I believe you. I haven't started yet, so I will figure it out. But, I like to play things chronologically, which fucks me up sometimes, because sometimes the prequels are for, like, PS5, and then the original game is, like, a PS1 game, and the graphics and the controls can kinda, like, bitch slap you a little bit if you go from really good ones to really bad ones. But it's fine. I like it nonetheless. So far, that hasn't really happened too bad for me for any of the games. Like, I haven't played any series where I get absolutely steamrolled by the whiplash in graphics. So far we're okay. But I know it will probably happen eventually. I that's happening a little with Silent Hill, because I played Silent Hill Origins first. Because, you know, Origins. And, it's for the PS2 and the PSP. And then obviously Silent Hill 1 is next. And Silent Hill 1 is for the PS1. So the graphics are, like, a little worse, but the controls are absolute fucking dog shit. I'm playing on an emulator and the controls are dog shit. Oh my god, do you know how many times I've died just because the controls suck booty cheeks? It's awful. The little leech children just, like, get me. And then instead of turning around, it makes me back up into them. And I'm just like, all right. It was worth it. Ah, thanks, Minty. $13? That's a whole pizza here. Really? Wow. Your pizza is not very expensive. I think our pizza is, like, if you want, like, a good family size, is, like, 20-something. Borderlands 1 is not my fave game, and I don't think it's aged well. Borderlands 2 is a masterpiece, though. Pre-sequel is meh. 3 is also fine. Yeah, that's kind of the consensus. It's mostly 2 that's, like, really the good one, but other than that. But that's okay. I don't mind. I'm not super picky about games, to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't need to be playing masterpieces and bangers all the time. I'm okay with playing an okay game. Game order is 31245. Okay. Dang. I love how that's almost chronological, or almost, like, in order, except for 3 has decided to jump to the beginning. 3 cut the line. That's, you know, 3, you do that. Dominating. We love to see it. Children being blue's natural enemy. Emily? Hello? Sea anemone? I love sea anemones. Money conversion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I have no idea what that conversion is, Ghost. Borderlands 1 has the color palette of a saltine. Of a saltine? I've never heard that phrase before, but I'm obsessed. You know, that's fine. So I like saltines. I'm a cracker myself, so you know. I can relate. We can know each other on a spiritual level. The game order was retconned like 3 times. Ugh, of course it was. Enemy? Knees weak, arms heavy, something mom spaghetti, something. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ghost. You read my mind. Favored! We love to see it. I don't know it, Minty. I'm sorry. Do you know I'm just kind of stupid. I don't know it. Knees weak, arms heavy, something mom spaghetti. Oh, 65. Oh. What does BRL stand for? I mean, I know it's the currency, but like, what is the words that it stands for? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the currency is, like, at all. Brazilian real. Oh. I see. That's about 65 above I'm willing to pay before testing it. You don't want to see Minty's man? Her husband? You don't want to see him? He's a cocky bastard. Oh, they're all staggered. I was like, why isn't it giving me the thing? You know what? I could probably do win rate on this. I didn't mean to click that. He's 56 in the game. Oh my god. Dio sent me a thirst edit of Leon Kennedy from the new Resident Evil. Holy moly, dude. Oh my god. He's so... He's so hot. Why Leon age like fucking fine wine? No, I'm not gay, but Leon is fine. I am gay and Leon is fine. Oh my god. I saw a great compilation, and the entire compilation was just his, like, grunts and, like, heavy breathing when he's, like, moving things, because I know that's, like, a mechanic, is you can, like, move rubble and stuff and, like, move shit in, like, the hallways. And it was, the entire thing was just his grunts and stuff, and all of the comments were just so feral. Just like, ah! Ah! I was like, they get me. They get me. Leon is so fine. I cannot wait to get to Resident Evil Requiem. I just recently bought 7, 8, and 9, Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 for the Switch 2, and I cannot wait to play. I am going to play, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 0 on the GameCube first. I know the GameCube controls are not great either, but I wanted to play a GameCube game. So I got it for the GameCube. And so I'm going to play 0 first, but I cannot wait to get to Requiem in like 20 years. It's going to be great. I'm going to be like his age too, and it'll be even greater because I'll be like, oh, so fine. He's still fine. Don't get me wrong. I like Mortal Kombat 65 is too much money for a game without proper testing. Very fair. Very fair. That's why I like, I've kind of been drawn to emulating more and more lately, because I love getting the physical game. I prefer it like by a lot. But like for example, for Silent Hill, I didn't know if I would like it, and also the game itself is like $240 or something on a good day. So I was like, I don't really want to spend $240 on a game that I don't know if I'm really gonna like. Where am I? Oh, he's over here. Neutral. So I was like, let me emulate it, and if I end up really loving it, then I will. And that's what I did. I emulated it, and I'm really glad I didn't buy it, because if I didn't have save states, I think I would actually be crashing out every single night on the daily. So, anyways. Can't wait for the eventual game where Leon will do a backflip at the good old age of 75, fall down, and break his hip. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think someone's gonna have to get hit here, because it's not looking too good. Neutral. Bah. Favored. There we go. It was tested. Oh, blue doesn't sell. So true. Also, Switch games are very, very, very rarely, ever an issue. I think the only one I can really... There we go. Okay, Foss is just gonna have to get hit, and that's just what it is. Alright. Yeah, We try our best. And Switch games, I don't think I've ever encountered a Switch game that doesn't work. I've definitely encountered games for, like, disc-based games that don't work. I've encountered older games that don't work, like, any of the, like, Game Boy Advance games and stuff that don't, but I don't think I've ever encountered a DS or a Switch game, like the little cartridges that have not worked. But maybe I just haven't seen the crazy ones yet. I also had Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat 1 digitally and wanted a physical. Yeah. Yeah. I love trying games. My boss is so nice. He lets me, he's said multiple times I'm allowed, that if I would like to try a game in the shop, I can. And also he's said multiple times that if there's a game in his collection that I want to try, that I don't want to spend a bajillion dollars on, he's said that it's fine. And I think that's so kind of him. Because he recommended Parasite Eve to me, which is kind of a harder game to come by and also expensive. He's like, well, you can just borrow mine to see if you like it, and then see if you want to spend all that money on it. And I was like, oh my god, you're so kind. Thank you so much. I wouldn't want anyone to get their grubby little hands on my collection, but you're just the nicer person than me. I bought Mortal Kombat 1 for like $20 because it was used. Ugh, yes. One for what though? Was it Mortal Kombat 1 for the Switch or Mortal Kombat for, I think the first one was for the 64? I know they've redone the Mortal Kombat timeline like so many times. So many times. Yar matey by the of days, I'll brave the seas before putting more than. Yes. I love a little yo-ho-hoing. Especially when it comes to like big corporations. Like I don't think I've watched a movie in the societally accepted way in a very long time. Let me just say, I don't really like oceans, but I love me some oceans. I love me a little boat ride every now and then, but because I don't think I've watched a movie on dry land in ages. Actually, I went to the movie theater, but that was the first time in like a year. Discs are horrible. They're so easy. And then if they get top scratches, you're just like, oh, well, here we are. It sucks to suck. We can't do anything about it. Still amazes me that Nintendo still use cartridges. I like cartridges. I prefer cartridges to discs by a lot. I think they're a lot hardier, and I think the cartridge slots are less easy to like go out than like disc lasers. So I like cartridges, but not like the big clunky ones like the N64, the NES, and the SNES. I like the cartridges like the DS and the Switch 2. They just keep getting smaller. Oh, don't remind me. I have to put labels on all that shit, and I'm like squinting to make sure that I have it and I have the correct label. Like, bro. It's quite literally multiverses in each game. Yeah. Bossman was telling me a little about it and how it's just kind of like a lot. I'm like, damn. That's a lot going on. Neutral. God fucking damn it, bro. There we go. Cartridges are so much better than discs. I don't like the sea, but pirates are pretty cool. Yeah, me too. I'm not a fan of the sea, but pirates are pretty freaking cool. I completely agree. Heathcliff can't interrupt anyone. That's so annoying. But yeah, I love me the boats. I like boats. We say Hail Mary, yes. I know. I had to revise my statement. We did see Hail Mary in theaters, so I revised my statement slightly. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. I'm gonna actually have you come over here. Yeah. Like I can probably make a PowerPoint on the Mortal Kombat timelines, and I still wouldn't know it all. Yeah. No, it's kind of crazy. I think it's cool to see how it's evolved over time. Fun fact, though, one of the very few type of games that I do not like very much are the, like, fighting games. The, like, ones where you're, like, on each side. Very Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, I think Guilty Gear. I don't like them very much. I rage quit really, really badly. Like, if you thought my Hollow Knight Crash Out was bad, you have yet to see me play one of those like fighting games. Oh my god. I learned it the hard way too, guys. Like, I'm not just saying that. I learned that I am not meant for that type of game a long time ago from experience, because holy moly. I don't even it was bad. I was also a little bit of like I was a lot younger, so I potentially had a little bit more of an issue losing. I've really grown as a person. But yeah, I had some issues. Okay, I think Boss may get hit. But I hope she'll be okay. Oh, whoops. Heath is not doing anything. Blue evil side showing it. No, it's awful. It was so bad. It's so bad. I used to play this game called Shadow Fight, I think was what it was called. And it was a really cool game. And the concept was I mean, it wasn't a concept, but the graphics, what it looked like, I guess, was you are a fighter, and there were a few games. I think there were 3. They were mobile, and the concept was you're like the silhouette of a fighter. So shadow, like a shadow, and you fight, and that was kind of like the whole thing. Obviously, I played story mode because that's what I do. And let's just say, oh, did it all target one of them? I don't like that. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. Let's just say I had some pretty epic crash outs to that game. The story mode really liked to test me. It had a tendency, very similar to like how this has like fight predictions. It had a tendency to like tell you were gonna be fine in a fight, and then completely fucking steamroll you. And it had also the thing where if you get caught in a hit, the combo is like 10 hits long, and if you get caught in the first or second hit, you just have to stand there and take like a combo that basically drains over half your health, and you can't do anything about it. And so what would happen is I would try to do these fights, and it would tell me that I would be fine, and then I would get hit by this combo that was like 1 billion punches long, and I would have to just sit there and watch as my health goes down and not do anything about it. And so I got really frustrated, and I stopped playing. I deleted it. I just was like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. Hearing you describe this game makes me feel like that gif of the guy getting instantly old. Yeah, it was not a good time. The only game that I have successfully played that's like the 1v1 fighting was My Hero 1's Justice 1 and 2. I've played both of them, and I completed both of the game's story modes, and I completed the extra side mission mode on the first one. The second one, however, has this really fun, funky, fresh little detail where there's a mission that is almost impossible to do unless you have a specific item. But guess what? The item that you need to complete the mission is the reward for the mission. And so it's just either really fucking difficult to complete this mission and you just like can't, or you have to get lucky and there's like a 1% chance you get the item not for that mission, you get it for something else. Like it has a drop rate on something else, but it's like really, really low, and this mission is like you're guaranteed it. So you either play this other mission like 1,000 times to try to get this item to do this one mission, or you play this one mission and by some miracle win without the item that you need, and then you're given the item you need that you needed to complete the mission. And I just was like, nope, I can't do this. I'm not doing this anymore. So I haven't played My Hero 1's Justice 2 in a while, but I completely, like, 100%ed the first game. I think my best character was Bakugo, which is very fitting because that is my boy. That is my boy. And I liked his fighting style a lot. I did like in the second one, I really enjoyed the fact that they incorporated having like sidekicks and having like special cutscenes or like animations that you could unlock depending on who you had in your party. I really liked that aspect. But yeah, that's the only fighting game I've even remotely had a fun time doing and B completed. I just don't like fighting games very much. I wish I did because I think a lot of them are beautiful and I think it's a cool thing to be good at, but they just make me really, really upset. And sometimes I just don't really feel like hating my life. You know? Sometimes I love myself a little bit more than that. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I love myself a little bit more than playing fighting games. I'm not saying I'm judging you for liking Bakugo. I don't know, Ghost. I think you're judging me for liking Bakugo. I have unfortunate news for you, Ghost. But I really I started watching My Hero Academia when I was 14. So me and I guess the cast of My Hero Class 1A kind of grew up together in a sense because I was 14 when I started watching and they were also I think 14. I think that's how old they were when they started. Anyways, so we grew up together for lack of a better term. Bakugo was so formative to my personality. I do not think you understand how much Bakugo contributed to certain qualities of my personality. And I don't know if that's cringe to say or not. I mean, maybe it is, but I was young. But Bakugo was there was so many things about him that I just really resonated with. And he is the reason I have any self-confidence whatsoever. Which, again, maybe that's stupid to say. I don't know. But it's the truth. He is the reason I have any self-confidence at all. Because I liked him so much. I was I like how he just has attitude. He knows what he's about. He knows he's good at what he's doing. And he's just unapologetically himself. And I just was I want to be more like that. And here we are now. And he unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, was so formative to who I am as a person now. He's so formative that I could make a PowerPoint presentation on the timeline of me discovering My Hero Academia and how it completely diverged the course of my life. And that is so stupid to say, and I am aware. But it is 100% the truth. I would not be who I am without having Bakugo introduced to me as a character at the ripe, impressionable age of 14. It is what it is. You want sandwich with me and Rumi tomorrow? From Kona's? Oh, I'm okay. I need to stop buying food. But thank you. Jokes aside, that's really cool though. Really? Oh, thanks. I'm glad you think so. I want sandwich statement. Minty, you get a sandwich. Oh, no, not from there. Whoa, sandwich. Are you gonna buy enough for the class? Yeah, Dio, are you gonna buy enough for everyone? Everyone wants a sandwich. Is it gonna be a sandwich party? Instead of a pizza party when you get good grades, there's a sandwich party. I want a sandwich party. Although talking about this now makes me really want to play My Heroes Once Justice 2. Oh, and Dobby was so... I mean, Dobby's literally my whole brand. Did you guys know? That's what I'm named after, by the way. Fun little trivia fact about myself. Blue Flame, the name, my username, is me referencing Dobby. That is why I am called Blue Flame. Is because, well, blue flames. Not very creative, I know, but it's the best I got. It's the best I got 7 years ago when I made the username. There are some characters in fiction that just resonate with people. It's cool hearing Bakugo. Yeah. I was so strong, too. I was not someone who really resonated like that with fictional characters, because I've always been someone who's very separate from the media I consume. I don't ever see myself. Even for example, even my dreams are third person. I never put myself in anything. And so the first time I encountered Bakugo as a character was just so interesting because I'd never felt the kind of connection where we were just like, we had very similar life experiences. We were both kind of bullies growing up. We both had some pretty intense anger issues. We both had some pretty big insecurities. And I think the biggest difference was I ended up being kind of shy and quiet because of all my insecurities. And he just kind of exploded outwards. And because we were so similar, except for how we approached the situation, approached the problem, I was like, well, okay, we're so similar. What if I just started acting like him a little bit more? I wonder if that would like help me. And it did. I got so much more confidence because I was just pretending. Like, I literally definition of fake it till you make it. I was just pretending. I just was like, okay, here is this blueprint of this person that is so similar to me, but the only difference is of how he is outwardly behaving. I can do that too. And so I started, just being more extroverted, being more like louder, being confident, being unapologetic. I'm not a bully, I promise. And I just like, it is literally such a huge reason who I am today. It's crazy. It's actually insane. I love him so much. He's like my son. I want to take care of him and give him head pats. Oh, thank you, Minty, for the emote. I'm so glad you enjoy that emote. I tried. And that's how I started bullying people. And that is how I started bullying people. Exactly, Ghost. That is my origin of how I started being mean. Just kidding. It also, sort of unrelated to personality, but do you guys know how Horikoshi, the artist for the mangaka for My Hero, draws Bakugo Smile? Do you know how he like shows a lot of his top gum like above his teeth when he smiles? He like it's like kind of a snarl, I guess, almost. It's very much a character design, but fun fact, you guys can't see, but I actually smile really similarly. I feel like my top lip goes like up quite a bit and it shows like my top gums a bit when I smile. And for a really long time, I never like legitimately smiled because I was so embarrassed of the fact that my smile didn't look like other people's. And then I would see all of these panels of Bakugo doing his like little shit-eating grin. And it was so similar to what my smile looked like. And I was like, oh my god. And I saw all these people being like, oh, I love Bakugo. He's so cute. He's so hot. Blah, 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 whatever. Also, keep in mind, guys, we were all the same age. So, anyways. And I was like, that's what my smile looks like. And you guys like my smile. Or you guys like his smile. But that's what my smile looks like. And that is the reason why I am like more comfortable actually smiling to this day. Because that's what mine looks like. Is I have a little bit of like a teeth showing smile. Anyways, fun fact. I smile. Aw, yay! Welcome in our Armageddon. Oh my god, my knee. But yeah, that's why I smile and why I feel comfortable doing my absolute like big ass laugh where I'm just like yeah. Good stuff. Good freaking stuff. I was so happy. Just changed person after that. It's wild. It's amazing what a couple of pixels can do to you. Smile pill top gum maxing. Yeah. I in pictures sometimes I still try to tone it down because I don't think it's the most like photogenic thing. But if I'm like interacting with people, I definitely do like my real smile. And yeah. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot, but I like it now. I also spent like so much money on my teeth. I had really fucked up teeth for a long time, and I spent a lot of money fixing them. So that helps too. Sometimes I wonder, why is it called a shit-eating grin? You're not eating shit, right? You're so right. I am not eating shit. That's a really good question. That's a really good question. I don't know why it's called a shit-eating grin. According to Milk, I do it a lot. Like I have a smirk quite a bit. So apparently I I do that a lot, and I have a shit-eating grin a lot. I'm a little evil like that. Even my boss has been like, "You're not very nice, are you?" And I'm like, "Nope, no, I'm not. But you hired me already. Too late." That's the smile they make when your enemy eats shit. I like that reason. That's a question I should have asked in the shower. No, we love shower thoughts here. Have you ever read, like, any of Ghost's messages? Are you kidding? We love shower thoughts here. I do? Yes, I do. I have my shit-eating grin all the time. According to Milk, I either am smirking or I have a shit-eating grin, because apparently I'm just that guy. And I have to make a sound for myself, gonna lurk. Okay, yes, go eat a snack, Ghost. Have a good snack. I hope it's tasty. Thank you for being here. I love chit-chatting with you. I'm so glad you can be here, even though it's like fucking 5 in the morning for you. Bro's evil. Yeah. I was about to argue with you, but I wouldn't consider myself a nice person, so yeah. I like messing with people. I like being a menace, and I'm not exactly a person that chooses kindness. My kindness is chosen not very often. We came upon a monumental castle of ice, flanked by frozen pillars that seemed to boast an indestructible durability. That's not how ice works. I mean, I guess. Depends where you are. Before it stood a person. Ooh, the hot man. Guys, the evil white-haired hot man is back. Guys, the evil hot man is back. Evil white hair. Ah! It's my man. Look at his smirk. It's just as bad as mine. Come on. Ice is a rock. Yes, I would agree. I guess the reason I was like, is because I guess I always just think about it. It's so susceptible to, like, getting warmed and, like, melting and stuff. So I'm always like, it's not that hard. But then I, like, remember things like the Arctic and all of the, like, ice fields and stuff. And I'm like, oh, yeah. maybe it's a little bit of a big deal. Maybe it's a little bit. Listen, I'm from a ski town, but there's not a ton of ice. There's usually, like, mostly snow, so I kind of, like, forget that ice can be kind of serious business. It's not, I think it's a scientific fact. Really? It's a rock? I wonder. I mean, I know it's, I'm trying to think of what it's made up of, other than, you know, obviously water. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock! Exactly, Minty. Just like that. Although this is a lot more than just a rock. It's there's a lot going on here. A man with hyaline, I think? I have no idea. Anyways, white hair, clear as ice, waiting for us.
머릿속이 복잡해질 때마다 이곳으로 오곤 했어. 비록 네가 좋아하는 안락 의자나 위스키는 없지만.
I keep forgetting we're, like, below the casino, so I was like, where the fuck did this guy come from? And then I was like, oh yeah. We're just below the casino. Really far below the casino, but below the casino. It's any naturally occurring solid mass. Oh, okay. So it's less of the what ice is made out of and more the definition of a rock. That's so interesting. Wow, you learn something new every day. That's so cool. Thank you for your fucking knowledge drop. I love learning fun facts. I don't really have any cool fun facts. Nothing that, like, actually is like, whoa. I'd come in, oh, he already said that.
외투를 아무리 단단히 여며봐도 추위가 뚫고 들어와. 그래서 생각이
He's literally just dipping himself for it with, like, he's literally doing an ice bath. That's, like, what he's doing. That's hell yeah, brother. While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Rodya made a slow step forward to face him.
나와 대원들은 일찌감치 이곳으로 통하는
There's a shortcut?
이 지역의 부정한 것들을 통해서 얻어낸 자료였지. 대의를 위한 큰 힘이 묻힌 공간에 대한 자료 말이야.
Something tells me every single one of these golden boughs are gonna get taken from under our noses, and I'm not a fan.
하지만 이 황금 가지가 묻혀 있는 공간에만 근접하게 도달했을 뿐. 어찌할 방도가 보이지 않았지.
Why couldn't you get any closer? That's weird.
25구에 박혀 있을 줄만 알았는데 그따위 조직 범죄단 같은 수법이나 쓸 거면 계속 박혀 있는 게 좋았을 것 같네. 소냐, 네 덕에 죄 없는 상인들도 전부 돈을 빼앗기고 있었어.
그거 알아, 로자? 이곳은 원래 성애가 가득 끼어 있을 뿐인 조금 기묘한 장소에 불과했어.
Fun fact. He has fun facts to share with the class too. Lovely.
하지만 이것 봐. 지금은 거대한 성과 단단한 얼음들로만 뒤덮인 곳이 되었네.
Yeah, no, I would call that alright. Is Elsa here? Oh my god, are we gonna meet Elsa? I can't wait.
네가 막 이곳으로 발걸음을 한 순간부터
Really? Why is that?
마치 내가 오면 변할 걸 알고 있었다는 듯한 말투네. 어떻게 알았지?
정보의 출처는 여러 가지가 있지만
Elsa's
네가
gonna make
알
Rodya
필요는
into a
없어,
snow woman.
로자.
Okay, so if this is Elsa's castle, is Rodya Olaf? Who's Sven? Am I Anna? I feel like I would be Anna. Or I guess Dante would be Anna. So then, let's see. Who would be Kristoff? Maybe Faust would be Kristoff? Like, more of a guide. And Rodya is Olaf. Who's this fuck? This guy is the big snowman that Elsa makes that throws everyone out of the castle. Guys, I've watched Frozen a lot. It's my comfort movie. Whenever I'm flying on a plane, it's what I watch. And it's how I know how much time has passed. Because I will put it on to go, and I'll go to sleep. And then whenever I wake up, depending on where it is in the movie, it's how I know how much time has passed. I do it with Tangled, too. He's the moose.
애초에 나 때문이라고 어떻게 단언하지? 난 뒷골목을 쏘다니는 마술사가 아니란 말이야.
Yes, you don't even got ice powers.
어려울 것 없어. 그저 얼음 속 잠든 이들의 얼굴만 봐도 알 수 있지.
Oh, there's like things in there. That's
그것 봐.
really
네가
wonderful.
사랑했던. 하지만 동시에
Oh,
25만 원.
that's a lot of money. Is that Rodya? It looks like her. Well, this is not a pretty picture.
이게 고작 그 정도 값이라고요?
Oh, that's not a lot? Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that was a lot. I guess I don't know my conversions anymore.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나? 오래된 만큼 흠집도 작고 윤기도 나지 않아. 사실 다른 곳에선 20만 원도 아까운 수준이야. 나머지는 모두 쓸모도 없는 쓰레기뿐이군.
What does that say? There's something on that person's... Oh, it looks like it's in Russian. I don't know how to read Russian.
이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은 모두 40만 원이네.
왜 가난한 자들은 일할수록 더 가난해지기만 할까?
That's a lovely question. No idea. That's... You called? I got the noodle shoe dealing over 2K casual... 2K, what? 20K casually. Wow! Wow, that's numbers I can't even think about yet. That's a big number. Minty, if it comes up, it's... The Russian is right here. If it comes up, if it's not like if the dark goes away, I'll let you know.
진짜 어이없지. 전당포 주인의 금고에 돈이 쌓여갈수록 우리 이웃들은 추억마저 저울질당하며 푼돈 취급을 받고 있었어.
Yes, I got a really wonderful debrief from some people in chat when I first started Limbus. That they kind of told me about each of the sinners and like where they're from and what they're based off of, and it was very cool. I probably should have taken notes because I don't know how much of it I retained, but it was still very cool to listen to. I do remember she's Russian. There are a few of them that I remember. Like, I know Don Quixote is Spanish, or like she speaks Spanish. And also Don Quixote is a Spain story, I think. And then Rodya is Russian, and then Joshu is Japanese. What's his name is Chinese, the long-haired guy. Gregor is German. German? No. Yes? Right? I never mind. I guess I don't remember what Gregor is. And then Heathcliff is British. I remember that. He's painfully British sometimes. The new Roshi is busted. I feel like that's a common theme when games release new characters, is they kind of don't know what they're doing. I know the Cyrillic alphabet, chat. That's why I'm Blue's translator for a lot of. I have most languages at least a little bit in, especially if they're Latin based. But Russian, I don't know how to read. Not anymore. I used to, but I don't know anymore. And also, just because I can read it doesn't mean I know what it means. Limbus is a bit more tame. Yeah. I like it a lot. I wish they spoke in... Oh, and, he's Korean. I knew that as well. I wish they, like, their voice actors spoke in the language. I mean, it makes sense why they don't all speak in their language, because they would, like, understand each other. But I think it'd be really cool if they spoke in the languages that they are from. Also, this is not convincing me to dislike him. He just looks hotter in his military uniform, so. I mean, Russian, Spanish slang. Oh, well, yeah. Most Spanish I got, but apparently slang, I have no fucking idea. I speak like a proper Shakespearean in Spanish. Because I speak like a proper Shakespearean in English, though, so I don't really know if that... It kind of doesn't change. It's very, it goes across languages. Sonia rallied people delivering speeches using big words.
처음엔 괜찮았어. 머리가 텅텅 빈 놈들도 소냐의 말에 껌뻑 죽어서 뒷골목의 어려운 자들을 돕곤 했으니까.
Oh, he was helping the impoverished. Okay.
하지만 소냐는 뭔가가 부족하다는 표정일 뿐이었지. 결국 유로지비는 밖에서 사람을 돕는 것보다는 탁자에서 어떻게 골목을 둥지를 바꿀까 고민하는 데에만 열중인 집단이 되어버렸어.
Ah, I see the issue.
그래서 나는 그들을 떠났던 거야. 탁상 공론 가지고는 배골른 이웃을 먹여 살릴 순 없으니까.
Wow, I have a lot more respect for her now.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 로자. 우리는 때를 기다려야 한다고.
His eyes are really pretty.
소냐, 미안한데 그 때라는 건 유로지비의 막내 꼬마 이반이 음식물 쓰레기를 주워 먹었을 때도 기도가 막혀서 죽은 다음에도 찾아오지 않았어.
큰 일을 위해선 더 큰 힘과 더 자세한 정책이 필요해. 부의 재분배를 위해서 말이야.
Yeah, but you gotta like, this doesn't just like happen.
그리고 그런 방향으로 나아가기 위해서는 사사로운 잡음은 생기기 마련이지.
사사로워? 우리는 원래 사사로운 자들을 돕기 위해서 시작했어. 네가 하고 있던 일들은, 유로지비가 하고 있던 일들은 내가 바랬던 방향과는 맞지 않았다고.
그래서 직접 나서기로 결심한 거야?
당연하지.
Probably?
우리 마을에 필요했던 건 언제 올지 모르는 그때만 손 놓고 기다리는 게 아니라 눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수 있는 사람이니까.
Wow. She looks like she's about to freaking get her.
그날도 이웃들 중 대부분이 4일 이상.
Aw, okay, Minty. Go to bed. I guess.
그런데도 바람은 봐주는 일 없이 날카로웠고 굶주린 자의 갈라진 피부를 사정없이 핥혀댔어. 나는 우리 이웃들이 사흘 밤낮을 토할 듯이 먹어대도 티도 안 날 만큼의 많은 돈이 있는 금고를 알고 있었고 말이야.
And I guess chat too. Hey.
그래서 어떻게 했어?
잠깐만, 나 이거 그만하면 안 돼?
이곳은 황금가지가 공명하면서 너를 위해 생겨난 일종의 고해실이야.
Just for you. Chat is always good. I agree. Minty doesn't agree with that, but I agree.
그리고 고해실은 주로 죄인의 참회를 위해 생기는 곳이지.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
그 노파가 마지막에 마음을 고쳐먹기라도 했더라면.
Especially me. Sure, buddy.
하지만 로자, 평생을 이웃에게 수탈만 일삼을 줄 알았던 노파가 갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며 자신의 돈을 내놓을 사람이 아니라는 것쯤은 알고 있었잖니.
X to the right side. Right here? Right here? Right side of what exactly, Manor? Hilt and tassel. Hold on. This thing right here? Plus this thing? My model does not like the fact that I'm really far into the... leaning really far up. Okay. Noting. I am noting this. Yes.
알았더라면 너도 처음부터 도끼 따위는 들고 가지 않았겠지.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
Oh. I cannot tell that there are other people at all. This is... I mean... This is really hard to tell what this is. Us chatters could do no wrong. We're just chatters. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. You could never do anything wrong.
그렇게 당당하게 내 돈을 요구해도 달라지는 건 없네.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. That one I can see, Manor. That one I can see. That one looks like, Ryushu a little bit. I think it's just like the straight across bob of that does it, but I think a little bit.
너희도 저 뒷골목 비렁뱅이와 다를 바 없는 버러지들일 뿐이지.
그래.
Who calls people paupers unironically?
그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야.
Oh, well, the people have left. Wherever they're not here anymore.
황금 거위의 배를 가르듯 노파의 두개골을 깨끗하게 갈라내었지.
Are there more people dead now? Is that just me? Or like, or is it is the blood like from this on the window? Or is that blood outside? I can't tell.
결국 누군가는 했어야 할 일이었잖아. 안 그래?
No, you're not
황금
wrong.
거위는 스스로의 욕심에 의해 기회의 끈을 자른 얼간이의 일화지만 우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을 정도로 굶주린 불우한 자들이었으니까.
Ah, okay.
그리고 그 배에는 확실하게 황금알이 가득 배어 있었으니까.
Rodya needs a second Canto. Yeah, I'm really liking her. I didn't like her comment to Gregor, I think in Canto 1, where she made some sort of like bug joke. I wasn't really a fan of that, but ever since then my opinion of her has just kind of gradually increased. But yeah, I did not love her comment in there. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something I felt that was a little disrespectful to Gregor and insensitive. Just a hungry gal. Bug guy. Yeah, bug guy.
그래. 그 노파는 25구의 막강한 권력을 가진 세금 수탈자였지.
Right. Right. I do remember that. Guys, that's my favorite number. 25.
하지만 그녀가 그렇게 활개를 치고 다닐 수 있었던 건 그녀의 동생이 중지의 조직원이기에 가능했던 일이었어.
Yeah, so far Ryoshu is not my favorite. I don't really like her attitude. I don't mind any of the sinners that have an attitude, but like I really don't like the ones that have an attitude that make it like more difficult. Like it kind of pisses me off with the fact how difficult she makes things sometimes because of just the way she is. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like, is this just the way you are? And if so, it's making things difficult. So like I like Heathcliff a lot because I feel he's a little bit more like aware of what's going on and he knows when to just like do shit and when to not. I feel like a little bit more than Ryoshu, and so like his attitude doesn't bother me nearly as much as Ryoshu because I don't feel he actively undermines things to have an attitude. If that makes sense. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'm speaking as someone who's only in Canto 2 out of, 9? So I'm sure I will understand. But that's just kind of, as so far, those are my thoughts.
나는 굶어 죽어가는 이웃들을 위해 도끼를 휘둘렀어. 그게 잘못됐어?
아니, 너는 스스로를 위해 휘두른 거야.
You'll understand everyone in 100 hours. Well, good thing we're gonna be together for all those 100 hours.
네가 그저 평범한 사람에 불과하지 않다는 사실을 견딜 수가 없었던 거지. 알고
Well, that's a
있어?
little harsh.
중지는 자신의 식구를 건든 자들을 절대 잊지 않아. 그들은 누가 했느냐가 중요한 게 아니라 자신들을 건들면 어떻게 되는지가 더 중요한 자들이야.
I don't even want to hint at how much of my life I've spent on this game. That's all right. We all have a game that we focus on and is like our game. For me, I think that would be Hades. I really love Hades, and I really like focusing on it and doing my runs, and I would probably play a lot of Hades if I didn't have to go to work so much. But it's okay. It's great because the work that I go to every day, I can actually talk about Hades with my boss. It's great, and he knows what I'm talking about. Or to even the customers sometimes. There's a customer that comes in who really likes Hades too. So we get to talk about Hades together. And how I'm such a completionist.
처음으로 질 좋은 부위에 고기를 씹고 있던 뒷골목 주민들의 기쁨은 그대로 시체가 되어 탑처럼 쌓였지.
Yikes.
카지노 밖에 쌓여있던 그 차들의 탑처럼 말이야. 네가 그날 이후로 얼마나 고통스럽고 죄악감으로 뒤덮인 나날을 보냈는지 알고 있어.
There's like a group over here. Looks like there's like one middle person. And one really tall person? It's really hard to see. Also, is there fire in the background, it looks like? Oh, someone's hanging over the balcony over there.
스스로가 황금 거위를 가른 얼간이와 다를 바가 없었음을 깨달은 네가 말이야.
그날 이후로 그 어떤 것도 이상 온전한 내 것으로 느껴지지 않았어.
Now there's corpses outside. Yes. I would say now there's some corpses outside.
모두 나 때문에.
다 괜찮아, 로자. 난 말이야, 로자. 세상을 바꾸기 위해 수천 권의 책을, 수만 장의 문서를 찾았고.
Rodya's Canto is kind of her just being angsty. Yeah, a little bit. But, you know, they all have a reason of how they feel, I think, that is... I have yet to encounter a sinner. Again, I haven't played a ton, but so far, I feel I have yet to encounter a sinner where I've learned kind of, like, their backstory and been like, why the fuck are they acting like that? That's not too bad. Like, I have yet to encounter that. I'm like, okay, she's being a little angsty, but, like, she's got some baggage, and I get it. I get it. Yeah, to each their own, for sure.
도시 곳곳에서 사람들도 만나왔어. 지배 계급의 착취로부터 벗어나 마침내 피역업자들의 진정한 해방을 손에 넣을 수 있는 세상.
I feel like with what happened, she'd be more like Sinclair. Maybe that's very possible. I don't know jack fucking shit about Sinclair other than that he's kind of like a timid little guy. At least that's from what I've seen. And that Ghost likes to sacrifice him. Sinclair is Ghost's favorite sacrifice.
그 세상을 만들기 위해서 말이야.
He's skimpy twink. Exactly, a little twink. You want good for you.
하지만 정답은 바꾸는 것에 있지 않았어. 이미 잘못 써내려간 페이지는 영영
Not be
되돌릴
realized
수
by
없지.
changing what is already there.
잘 봐.
True.
이게 너와 내가 도달할 수 있는 세상이야. 네가 공명한 황금가지를 통해 만들어갈 수 있는 그런 세상. 지상에서는
It's like too good to be true.
정신적이며 지적인 쾌락을 추구할 수 있는 권리가 누구에게나 있기를. 나와 함께한다면 그 세상을 너에게 선물로 줄게.
I just like it's too good to be true. I don't trust him.
처음부터 아무 일도 일어나지 않았던 것처럼.
It's train hours. Which is
누가
why
이해할
he'd be
수
perfect
있을까?
for Yoshi.
잠깐뿐이었지만
Exactly.
맛보았던 그 세계는 너무나 꿈 같아서 잠시 눈에 담았을 뿐이었지만 잠시도 그 순간을 잊고 싶지 않아서 꿈이라면 다시는 깨어나지 않기를. 차라리 내가 꿈 세계의 주민이기를 바라고 싶을 정도였다. 그럼에도
Uh-oh.
미안. 그래도 난 거절할래. 왜일까? 아직 나는 따뜻해지고 싶지가 않아. 조금 더 이 추위에서 떨어야겠어. 언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지. 그 대답을 찾을 때까지는
Well,
아직 여기에 있으려고.
okay.
그리고 수냐. 너 내가 성질 못 이기고 앞장서서 처리하러 갈 거라는 걸 미리 알고 있었지?
로자, 넌 이해하기 어렵겠지만 내겐 표지가 없어. 너가 가지고 있을 거라고 기대를 하고 왔지만 오히려 다른 친구들에게서 보이는
표지? 그게 무슨...
I don't know what that is.
더군다나 넌 표지를 볼 수 있지도 않지. 그 말인즉슨 내겐 누군가를 이끌 힘은 없다는 뜻이야.
Oh,
하지만 너는
thanks.
달라. 그러니까
I'm
나의
different.
세상을 위해선
그래. 넌 책이 잔뜩 쌓여있던 탁자 위에서도 비슷한 말을 했던 것 같아. 그래서 나는 너와 함께할 수 없어.
Take another look. Oh, fuck. Oh, I think I know where you're going with this. I don't know how to go back. I'm sure he'll appear again, but I will do that. Okay, Taffy, give me 1 second. go.
탁자 위에서나 오가는 말로는 역시 이웃들을 배부르게 할 수 없으니까. 너도 알겠지만 망나니 새끼가 어떻게 샌님 밑으로 들어가겠냐?
Some dweeb's leadership. I'm seeing what you mean, Manor. So he was there. So I don't know how to interpret that. I don't know how to deal with that. He was there. Would be the kind of person unironically say dweeb. She would. I agree with this statement. Yes, she would.
황금가지는 저 성 안에 있어, 로자. 무사히 네가 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있기를.
Oh my god, into the castle. That was a lot of exposition. I did not mind it, but wasn't lying when she said he knew what she was going to do and could have stopped her if he wanted. Yeah, that's kind of like the vibes I got. There's something. Oh my god, there's a very similar situation I feel. Oh, very similar of someone knowing someone was going to do something and choosing not to stop them. What was it recently? I don't know. It's a trope. Yeah. No, that little sus there. So you're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me this doesn't look like the big staircase in Elsa's castle? Come on. Okay, so everyone wants a piece of Faust. So let's do a little bit of do Sinclair over. Hello, which one of I'm already lost. Sinclair over to the left. Yeah. Okay. And then you should go here. And then this music is so deceptively calming. Yeah. I think I can do you here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Then Heathcliff, you rolled a 1 for your speed, so fucking L. Okay. Good job, Sinclair. Thank God you recovered. Oh. I thought they would be staggered. Whoops. Okay, let's, yeah, sure. There's like 2 people on the board. It'll be okay. Oh. There's a lot of bodies in the ice. What the? The castle trembles violently as frosty rubble falls around us from above. Wait, if this keeps up... A foreboding thought cuts through my head. The ticking of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left. We gotta get out of here! Now! We hurriedly evacuated from the castle.
제가 잘못 보고 있는 건 아니죠? 성이 무너지는 것이 아니라 마치 네, 확실히 일어서고 있네요.
Great.
뒤돌아보지 마.
I would love to fight a giant fucking walking castle. It's literally like Baba Yaga's castle. Who? We ran quite a bit, but what now?
사람의 것은 아니다. 제법 둔중하고
He says something so randomly, and I'm always like, oh my god, that's right, you exist. Because he doesn't talk very often, and then all of a sudden he says something, and I'm like, oh yeah, hi.
그냥 엄청 큰 게 쫓아온다고 말하면 되는 거잖아요.
Yes.
그러는 편이 나았을지도 모르지.
탄테, 일단 어떻게 끝냈으니까 빨리 여길 나가자. 어?
Give me a second. I never considered what we'd do once we got down here.
아, 진짜 지금 그딴 게 문제야?
버스는 어디지? 도움도 안 되는 소리 그만 짓거려. 일단 반대로 뛰어.
처음으로 논리적인 말을 들은 것 같네요. 히스클리프.
Wow, Foss, sassy as fuck. Not much, Ghost. Just, we found Elsa's castle, and now it's chasing us. You know, the usual. Got a little Rodya backstory. Heathcliff is actively putting his bat again, in front of Gregor's face.
너는 이따가 대가통을 부숴주마.
You know, Heathcliff, yeah. You know what? That was quite sassy from her. You do that. I told you. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. The British Bakugo. Exactly. Alright, there's so much going on here. Oh, goodness gracious. Got some drawn aggro over here, huh? You can... What can you do? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Neutral, fuck. Okay. And then... let's hope they stagger them.
일은 없겠지만
Yeah, Ghost, for sure. Give me your tip. Give me your little tidbit.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요.
Ah, Heathcliff, no.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한가.
Kill them as fast as you can. I will do my best. Or you'll die. Perfect.
재미는
In
없겠지만
Minecraft.
그렇게 할게요.
벌써 부서졌나?
Perfect. Thank you.
즐겁네요.
I will do my best to not die and do this fast. Holy fucking moly, they're... Jesus, okay, Right. I know Faust has aggro, but it's like kind of insane. Jesus. Okay. Did not mean to click that. I don't know what else I can do. They all are having clashes, so they're not Jesus. He was not an icy guy with a scythe. I think that's the Grim Reaper. Yeah, you know, you so right, Ghost. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jesus, they are really targeting her. Alright. She has a lot of health, but she doesn't have that much health. Straight up robbing people's flesh. Yeah, she is. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me... Nice.
어떠냐?
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Nice. Dear Lord. Holy fucking moly. Okay. You know, at least we're not all going at Faust right now. I can't even tell where some of these arrows are even going towards. You and... Oh, there we go. Alright, you're the top one. Okay. Okay, perfect. Alright, Faust, where... Okay. Lovely. You're gonna go to the bottom one, I guess. Neutral. That's not great. Oh, I have... Oh, yes, I have. I have. Not a ton, but I have seen it. Two and four. Okay, well, Sinclair could totally take over here. And now Faust can focus on something else. Like that. It's really cool. I like when she I like when she does that. It's like, whoa, she means business now. Neutral. Okay, well. Alright, Heathcliff. That's all I got. Girl bossing by undressing. Yep.
바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한가.
I think that's the highest number I've rolled in, like, playing. Heath, you can't lose your shit. Stop losing your fucking coin tosses, bro. I need you to get it together. Heath, you're stressing me out, buddy. Okay. Alright, you're gonna clash with the back guy, cause... Neutral, fuck me. More neutral, great. Okay, never mind, you're not gonna clash with the back guy. You're gonna clash with the back guy. Oh, you're also neutral, guys. Please. It's like Rock Lee from Naruto. Her dress is pure iron. Hell yeah. What is your ego again? Can you even lose 10 SP? I don't even know if that's like a good thing to do right now. I could use a strong woman like that in my life. I think we all could use a strong woman like that in our lives. I'm afraid of women. Watch out for chicken legs. Right. Thank you. Watch out for chicken legs. That's right. We do not want to get stompied. No stomping up in here. Try femboys. Sinclair's just above the SP threshold. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I think I might use his. I think I need this power up. And I have quite a bit of purple and orange. Sinclair could use ego and gain back the SPUs. Oh wait, I have no idea. That's like, see, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I could, but then it kind of worries me that he's like just above the cutoff. It's a little scary like that. Yeah, only uptight 2. Ooh. Oh, you're staggered, so whatever. Okay, I don't really think I can do much better than that. It's fine to use this S3. Okay. I might save it for a second, and then we'll go from there. Ow. Yep, just beat him with a wet sack of meat. Bro was about to die and decided to annoy you one last time. Yeah, seriously. Bitch. Thank God. That was kind of stressful. I thought I was not going to do that great. Oh. Stop being so British. Is there a mod that I can get that makes Heathcliff just slightly less British? It makes him significantly less scary. We'll have to distract them somehow before we can get away. Good point.
왜 쳐다보는 거예요?
Ghost, your sacrifice. Oh yay, I'm a sacrifice. Hold on, look over there.
이것은 내가 맡을게.
Oh, is the hot man gonna help us? Any mods can get you banned, but ah, fuck. I mean valid, but damn.
소냐? 무슨 꿍꿍이야?
Rodya, what are you talking about? Just let him do his thing. We need all the help we can get.
보통 목적 없이 도와주는 놈들 치고 꿍꿍이가 없는 놈들은 못 봤단 말이야.
Because he looks very sacrificable? Is that a word? I would say it's a word. It's a word now. You have to, like, go to Reddit to download an old version of the game. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of work. I'm just gonna make him not be British in my head whenever I read his lines. Check the Urban Dictionary.
네가 도끼를 휘두르지 않고서 견딜 수 없는 날이 있었던 것처럼. 나한테도 설명하기엔 아득한 우발적인 욕구가 있는 것 같아.
I don't trust him, but he's sexy, so he can say and do whatever he wants.
당신의 조직도 결국은 더 나은 세상을 만들기 위한 곳인 거지.
Uh-huh. What does a better world entail? For the first time, I was reminded that I had never questioned the motivations of Limbus Company. Thankfully, none of my contemplative fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of a response as a sign of agreement.
침묵은 때론 긍정을 시사하지. 그렇다는 걸
Yeah,
알고
sure.
있어.
We'll start being British in his place. Oh my fucking god. How do I ban Britishness from my chat? If I check, I'll be sadder than if I don't. More traumatized, maybe. To this day, we still don't know Limbus Company's real reason for wanting the golden vows. Wow, I love that. I love that for us. I love working for a company that we have no idea why we're doing it.
그리고 곧 그 아이가 당신에게도 찾아갈 테니.
Child? I'm pregnant? Guys, oh no. Either that or I didn't read enough. Who knows, man? I don't know. Believe in our Lord.
죄송해요. 잘못 봤나 봐요. 순간적으로 저분 이마에
Surprise pregnancy.
내게도 흔적을 남긴 그 아이 말이야. 그리운 재회겠군.
Yeah? A child. Sonia nudges his chin at something behind him. Like the guy who made an AI super sexy. This company is shady, but they have some good dental. I don't even have health insurance for my job. I don't think I have health insurance, actually, right now. No, that's a lie. I do. Not through my job, though. Health insurance is expansive. A faint light was shining between the fallen blocks of ice, giving a distinctive glow. Golden bow. Oh my god, we actually did it. I thought for sure we'd just keep getting it snagged.
호의적인 충동을 일으킬 거란 기대는 마.
The guy who wanted to revive his dead girlfriend as an AI and also made... Oh! I did not know about this. What the fuck? Would you work at Limbus? No. I don't like their lack of explaining. I would have a really hard time doing things without knowing why. That would be really hard for me. Also, my lack of memory would bother me a lot more than it's apparently bothering Dante, because I would be like, listen, we're not doing jack shit until I remember, like, who the fuck I am. We worship him. Maybe the research department? Wait, sorry, I did not read that. Whoopsies. Don't expect me to act on the same impulse of kindness next we meet, though. The clear path towards prosperity of the many of the many. Okay, whatever you say, sexy man. LC. I love how that's your reason for not working for Limbus and not the pain and constant fighting. Oh, well, that, you know, that too. But, you know, I just, you know, if there's like a good enough reason, okay. After Sonia left us with a mysterious message, the I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry, began to show up one after the other. Well, this may have been a good as time as any for touching farewells, like, I won't forget you. Then I saw that Rodya was the first to sprint for the exit. Rodya, are you not concerned? About what? Irrespective of consequential differences, he was nevertheless a fellow. Oh, okay. Eh.
아, 걘 워낙 머리를 잘 굴릴 줄 아는 애라. 알아서 살 방법을 찾고도 나와.
I trust implicitly that he will survive. Yeah. Sometime later. Though I was just about ready to pass out, I had to give Virgil a brief report on what we went through today on account of his fierce gaze.
잘 들었다. 하지만 마음에 걸리는 것이 남아 있군.
Oh?
소냐라는 자 말인데 그자가 추구했던 사상과 마지막에 보여준 행동은 서로 상충이 돼. 그러니 그자의 의도에 대해 명확히 짚고 넘어갈 필요가.
아, 잠깐. 이상도 그러더니 왜 다들 나보다 소냐한테 관심을 가지는 거야? 어쨌든 황금 가지를 가져오는 거엔 성공했잖아. 그리고 모두 이것 좀 봐.
Oh?
이거 근처 카지노 아무데나 들린 다음에 교환하면 바로 현금으로 돌려받을 수 있어. 우리 관리자님이 크게 한탕하셨을 때 날쌔게 챙겨왔지.
I'm impressed that you thought to pocket all that amidst the chaos. Limbus company does give health insurance from K-Corp, so... Oh my god, health insurance? Wow. Already ahead of most companies, I would argue.
임무도 성공했는데 이번에야말로 육즙이 흘러나오는 툭불 등심을 먹어야 하지 않겠어?
어떻게 생각하지, 카론?
Yes.
루피도 먹고 싶어하는 것 같아. 육즙이 흘러나오는 신선한 고기.
Guys, that's what my gecko is named. That's my gecko's name.
아, 비울래도 그런? 좋아. 19의 골목 식당 추천은 로지온에게 맡기지.
Our team dinner.
알았어.
Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. I like that. I like the way she says that. The problem is that your company sells objects of mass destruction and mental annihilation to the rich. You know, that is a problem. I would say that is a problem. How's Lizard Mevy? He's good. I actually had to commission Dio to go get some more food for him because he's been eating so much lately, which is great. It means he's comfortable. But he finished all of his crickets that I had. I literally had no more crickets for him. And he is weirdly refusing to eat mealworms. I think he just doesn't really like them as much. But it would be great if he ate them because I need him to have a varied diet. And I can't be feeding him crickets like all the time. Like, he needs to eat something else. But he's like being picky about mealworms. Which is weird because mealworms are usually something they really enjoy. I've never had a leopard gecko that doesn't like mealworms. So this is a first for me. I also bought mealworms, and I would love it if he would eat them, but okay. Yes, be picky with your food. I thought he would like mealworms. I've never had a gecko have an issue with eating mealworms, but whatever.
이제 좀 말이 통하네, 베르. 역시
Profound anxiety trembles beneath her grin, but she soon slips it under the mask of levity without a
나는
trace.
좀 쩐다니까.
Yeah, you are. Oh, guys, we did it! We finished Canto 2! And now we listen to the song. He is a little special, Ghost. She's so proud of herself. We finished Canto 2, guys! What the heck? Thank you. We'll get to Canto 12. No time. Well, now that we're going to start focusing on Limbus, we'll definitely be making more progress. Damn, even Heathcliff getting into this. He's just like squatting in the corner. Even the British man is happy on the bottom. Yes, right where he belongs. Despite having a rushed Canto, Rodya has a good pass on. Yeah, I didn't mind it at all. I liked hers a lot. I'm excited for Heathcliff's. My Russian goddess can't have such an angelic voice. Saranji something.
대단하네, 유로집이.
Ah, yes. The hot man is evil, but I love that about him.
그렇게 많은 적을 모조리 쓸어버린 것도 모자라서 그 많은 돈을 전부 태워버리다니.
This reminds me of an anime. I'm not going to say it, but I don't know what anime.
옛날부터 돈은 제 친구가 아니었다는 걸.
인정하지. 보통의 몽상가들은 말만 번지르르 하지만 황금 가지를 잘 가지고 오기만 했어도 칭찬까지 해줬을 테지만 말이야.
I don't know why it auto-modded that. Game suddenly went quieter. Yes, I turned it down a little bit because the song was not playing, but I can turn it up a little bit more. Evil white woman. Yeah, look at that. That's really white. Like, if we hex coded that, that would definitely be like maybe 2 things off from white.
로자에게 그 세상을 보여줬어. 나를 반하게 만든 이상의 세상 말이죠. 하지만
넘어오질 않았던 모양이군.
당신이 말한 방법은 역시 틀렸던 것 같네요, 헤르만. 그런 말 몇 마디로 꼬드겨질 인물이 아니었어요.
Yeah, I feel like that was obvious though. Goes by the same name. I don't know which one that is. I can't even think about it. Or I can't even think of anything that's like it. I'm not saying Gregor's ugly, but damn, his mother genes didn't even fight. Yeah. Yeah, Gregor's not ugly, but his mom is. Woo! They do have the same hair. I would agree with that.
그래서 아쉬움.
글쎄요. 옛날처럼 나를 따라주길 바랬던 것 같기도 한데. 아니, 옛날과 변한 게 없어서 차라리 다행인 것 같네요. 로자는 모든 게 이상적이고 완벽한 세상을 바라고 있지 않았어요. 오히려 그런 세상은 자신이 특별하다는 걸 확인받을 수 없으니 지루하다고 생각하지 않을까. 그런 생각이 들더군요.
You remove his beard and you'll see his mom and his face. Interesting. I believe it.
외력에 흔들리지 않는 성인곤자인가 싶었는데 너랑 다를 바 없는 몽상가였네.
She says it like it's an insult.
아직 그 아이도 가야 할 길은 멀은 거겠죠. 로자는 인정하고 싶지 않아 하겠지만요.
이야기는 잘 알겠어. 이후의 행동 방향을 결정할 때 참고.
책망하지 않는 건가요? 난 당신이 시킨 일을 완수하진 못했잖아요.
Something tells me he's not too upset about that.
나무란다고 해서 가지가 솟아나는 것은 아니잖아. 괜찮아. 지금 가지들이 어디에 있든 최후의 가지 다발을 손에 쥐는 자가 누구인지.
Dun dun dun. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
저는
Yay!
그렇겠죠.
Oh, nice. 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 Evil talk. Whoa. Thanks. Mirrored. Oh my god, guys, look. Sinclair carrying. Yeah, Sinclair was carrying. Holy moly. Mirror Dungeon. Oh, goodness. Appears you've grown more familiar with your field command. Field command, Dante. Your abilities should now be sufficient to access a core function of Mephistopheles. Press the button, enter the Mirror Dungeon. You can experiment and test various possibilities. Completing a run grants Battle Pass XP at a certain amount of lunacy. Yes. I can show... Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Is where you learn how to play the game and where you farm. Yeah, I remember you guys talking about Mirror Dungeon. Give me a second, Manor. Let me look at this real quick, and then I will show you my inventory. Select the door or the enter button to begin your Mirror Dungeon. Every week, you're given 3 weekly bonus eligibilities to gain additional rewards. Greatly increased support. One of these right now. Oh my gosh, are we playing Limbus together? I'm so honored. MD is effectively your weeklies and your main source of free. Got it. I got it. Got it. I see. Choose hard to the theme pack start floor. For run to consume turmoil. See rewards proportional. It is more efficient to use one weekly bonus rather than use them all at once. Here of names and spiders with various options. Starlight can help you through this, including amount of starlight gained is proportional to the number of floors reached and the number of parts. Starlight by clearing. I don't think reading this is going to help me very much. This may be a try this and learn by doing. So currently playing view list of theme packs that appear in the Mirror Done. Select theme pack records. Selected theme pack records will be collected here. And I'll add an entry to. Ooh, okay. 260. Okay. Oh, okay. Identity uptight tiers will not be affected. Okay. In the Mirror Dungeons Entertainment menu, you can view each identity starlight bonus bars. Sum of obtainable starlight bonuses in your current team can be viewed here in the bottom right corner. Starlight, which are obtained via Starlight bonuses, are used to activate Grace of Stars. Upon clearing Mirror Dungeon, Starlight bonuses for identities, and your current Mirror Dungeon team resets to 0. Ooh, didn't get that. Okay. Spend Starlight bonuses and obtain team loadout. Select Grace of Stars if you have more Starlight. Additional Starlight. Spend them close. Okay. You know what? I don't know if this is a good idea because I am not really getting this information. Use ego gift from the list. You can toggle on and off. You cannot select anything you already own, and the cost of maybe you'll even develop a certain flavor of disdain towards some bosses. Oh joy. You'll be presented with a collection of different themes that you can choose to face them for. Select a pull out a theme pack you would like. I might need you guys to help me with this part whenever I end up attempting it. Select an available theme pack. Okay. Randomly generated. Okay, I get that part. See by moving to nodes adjacent. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just skip this for now and just try. By moving to nodes adjacent to your current and find various events or combat encounters. Display affinity / attack type, useful for that battle. Also displays the amount of cost reward you can gain by completing it. Okay. Acquired ego gifts are displayed here. Ego, yep. Very Isaac. Okay. You can view detailed information of identities in your loadout. View your mounting trials. Okay. Shop, spend your cost, purchase ego gifts, heal or revive centers, deploy yourself out. Also, you can sell your ego to gain more cost or fuse. Okay. Some ego gifts require fuse. Okay. By using the wish-making function, you can spend additional starlight to improve the ego gift fusion. Okay. Encounter to appear after winning an encounter. The higher the chance. Okay. Upon clearing a floor, you'll obtain random enemy buffs linked to each ego gift. Stack every. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I get that part. Weekly bonus chances to claim more. Yes, they said that before. Achievements in a game is a in-game content in which you beat challenge game protection rate. Okay. Engage the parallel superposition mode. Okay. To extend the update, please note that solely for challenge and achievements and does not yield additional words on its own past floor 5. Okay. Use anytime engage in parallel mirror dungeon. In order to enter the parallel, you had to finish every floor. Got it. Floor 5 was engaged, and a prompt will appear asking if you would like to enter that failure. Any. Okay, that's the evil. Yeah, I'm getting that. From to who would like to enter parallel extreme mode. Confirmed under extreme mode. Okay. Starting from floor 11, you can select adversaries. 5 per floor, adversaries square, 6 select adversaries. The mirror names and spider plus. Please note that adversary bonus rewards for each floor can be attained only by clearing the floor on which adversary also. You know, the amount of information of this I'm getting is very low. Selecting more adversaries. Okay. Yep. Didn't get. I didn't really understand that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You should use the rental. I don't know what you mean. I am curious if I got any more loot. Oh, I can do another 10 pull. Let's go. I'm gonna do another 10 pull because I can. Oh? I think I don't remember what's good or not. Oh, the guy.
호출이시군요.
Ooh.
아비들이 태워지고 베어질 수만 있다면 잊고 싶은 모든 추악한 것들을 던져두고 더 이상
Guys.
되게 가라앉힐 나락에 기꺼이
Guys. Guys.
그곳에서 모든 내가 모든 당신들을 베기 위해 기다리고 있을 테니.
Guys. What do you mean why, Ghost? What do you mean why? I'm sorry.
현장 자료들은 사건에 대한 생각했었는데 기다려봐.
I'm so sorry. Nice. I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness, Ghost. No, Ghost, I have terrible luck. You don't want it. You don't want it, I promise. Also, Manor asked to see my inventory like an hour ago. Here's my inventory, Manor. Oh, hi, Sarah. What timing? I am probably gonna raid soon, but I'm happy you made it. Welcome in. What are you guys talking about in the Discord? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, shit. I don't know if Manor is still here, but this is my inventory. Okay, fun fact, Sarah. Just got unlocked Mirror Dungeon. Like, literally 10 minutes ago, I just unlocked it. Super don't understand it, really. I mean, like, I understand it kinda, but not really. Yeah, I can scroll again. Aw, man. No day 14 reward. Balls. It's been a minute. I didn't remember. But guys, I don't know who those of you who were in ad jail, but I don't know how to show, but... Go away, details. This is so... Anyways, I got the thing! I did the thing! Yeah, I think you guys were in Agile. I'm so sorry. That was terrible timing, but I got her. I can't believe it. I have terrible luck. I don't know how I keep doing this. Yes, I will level her up. She's one of them. Let me kill my friend's units. Really powerful. Got it. All right. We love that. We love that. I really like Heathcliff in that particular image. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. She's an ally killer. I can't say I'm all that surprised. Okay, hold on. I have to remember how to level them up. I don't remember. I think it's...
그래, 후회하지 않게 해주지. 그냥 눈에 보이는 것
Ally, I don't speak backstreet.
그려낸 대로.
Good job, guys. Oh my god, Foss. Can we calm down just like a little bit?
교전 시작합니다.
Good job, guys. I can't believe we were able to finish Canto 2. I'm so proud of us.
교전 시작합니다.
I liked that Canto. It really made me like Rodya a lot more. I really enjoyed her a lot more in this Canto. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. I finished like a year ago, but we still did it together. Exactly. We did it, okay? We did it, just. We did it. Us, you're welcome for the carry. Yeah. Dio, it was actually all you. Oh my god, Faust is naked. Yeah. Look at it. She's taken her dress off. Soon enough, I'll win a bet. Yeah, wait, Ghost, remind me what you bet on and what your friend bet on, because I need to know for research purposes.
파우스트는 이번에야말로 완성했어요. 마에스트로님께서도 인정할 수밖에 없을 완벽한 걸작을.
Okay, I'll just do this again.
반드시 펜.
Yeah. I want to know the bet. You've told it to me before, but I totally forgot. I'm sorry. I apologize. I totally forgot. Bing, bing, bing. Ooh, that guy's winning over there. Oh, is that, I think that's the level 1 ID. Whoopsies. You said you'd be stuck on Canto 4. I believe it'll be the first or second third of Canto 5. Ew. Okie dokie. Well. Oh, I saw us struggling somewhere over here. Damn, Ishmael. Fuck are you doing? I bet 5 channel points it'll be. I don't know what that is, but I believe. fragile for next turn. Fuck that shit. No spoilers. I want to see your reaction on Canto 6. Late. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want, I can make a... I don't even know if you can make a gamble on Discord, but if I'm able to, I'll make like a running bet for you guys if you want. And it will be like fantasy football, but instead of fantasy football, it'll be just a really, really long bet of when will Blue give up. Hopefully the answer is I won't, and I'll just make it to the end. But, you know... Now she's gonna solo everything. Oh, I just got her. I don't have my... I think she's level 1 in here. I'm just doing, what's it called? Farming for XP stuff. I just got the Ryoshu ID, so. Also, welcome in. Not give up, more like use the power of friendship more often. Got it. Alright, well. You know, that one, that's a good question. I have no idea. I have no idea when that's gonna happen. Oh. I like when she takes her dress off. I'm a big fan of this. Wow, there's a lot happening. I do too. Not even for a second I believe you're gonna give up on Limbus. Only on Hades, and just one time. You should believe I give up on Hollow Knight though. The probability of that one's a lot higher. I like it when women do that. Me too, Just. Me too. I'm a big fan of that as well. Couldn't handle the bugs. Listen, I promised. I said I would try again. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Uh-huh. Anyways. I said I would try again, and I mean it. Oh, she's gonna die. But if I rage quit again, no promises. Oh, nice. I still don't really understand Mirror Dungeon, but I'm sure I'll get there. Look at all those rewards. Anyways. Let me go into you. Remind me how to give them the things to level up. I don't remember. Don't worry, Blue. Thank you. I hope so. There's one simple phrase for games like Hollow Knight. Losing is fun. Losing is not fun. I hate losing. Hold to click. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. I don't need her to be level 2 billion. Okay, 16 is fine. Level 16 is just fine. Yay! I might level him up just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. What is the level I should have them at for Canto 3? Do you guys know what level I should have them at roughly? Is 16, 17 okay? Or should I get them into like the 20s? Because I think I can. 15-ish? Okay. 30 by the end of it. Okay, sounds good. Oh, yes. I need to uptie her. Actually, should I uptie? Or should I have I uptied you? I should uptie you first. I use her a lot. I should do that. I actually can uptie one more. Okay, I'll uptie you. Go away. Okie dokie, yeah. In general, I wouldn't bother keeping more than 5 upgraded for now. Okie dokie, sounds good. Thank God you guys are here to hold my hand. I need it. I need it. It's scary out here in Limbus all by myself. I'm gonna... Actually, wait. Do I have a different one? I hold a lot of people's hands. Sadly, no females. That's okay. That's okay. Everyone deserves a little hand-holding every now and then. Support providers get the IDs at uptie 3 minimum. Okie dokie, sounds good. I will do my best to do that. You're good. Oops. I need to stop clicking that button specifically. Okay, just a little bit of leveling. I don't really have a ton of good ones yet. I mean, I have these 3, I think. Which I've been informed are good, so... At least I've got those. Everyone else... is probably meh. But that's okay. Is there are one of these IDs better for Merso? Are any of these better than... Because they all kind of look the same to me, but obviously I don't know what I'm talking about. So are any of these better? Not really. Okay, I'll just pick this one and level him up a little bit. I don't really use him a ton, but I'll just, in case I do. Any better ones for Ishmael? Any of these better than the one I have? Or is the one I have just like, meh? Just Clash, just 69. Nice. Nice. We love funny numbers. Oh wait, she is level 60. I'm an idiot. Butler, if I remember correctly, but again, I just stick to leveling your main 5 for now. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think then I'm good. You uptie Roshi to 3. Make sure you skip her uptie story. Contains... Yes. I think I uptied him, and I had to skip it, so... but absolutely noted. Thank you. I will definitely do that. Also... Remind me whenever we get to a point where I can watch those uptie stories, because I would really like to. But obviously I would, when it's time, I'd like to watch it. So I would like to watch his, I think is the only one I've really unlocked, so. But I do really appreciate the warning. Okay. Got it. No upties for me. I'm going to do this now. Absolutely noted. Okay, yeah. I love avoiding spoilers. Okie dokie. Pretty much anyone else is fine except for Foster, Shiro, and Don Quixote. Okay. Noted. You guys are so helpful. Thank you so much. I love playing Limbus with you guys. I hope you guys know that. I love playing Limbus. It's the big reason why I chose to focus on it, because I like hanging out with you guys and playing Limbus. Ooh, sexy number. Anyone with a sos in their name is fine, since they are not spoilers, but more to lore to their own. Oh! This is lovely. Oh, for the enemies. Maybe not then. Let's see if anyone's playing Hades. I like rating people who are playing Hades because I can't really be spoiled for Hades at this point. I get nervous rating people who are playing Limbus because unless it says, like, first time playing Limbus, I'm like, I'm gonna get spoiled. There's Hades 2. Maybe some... I like adding HP to the enemy because I get to fight them for longer. That is a phrase I've never heard before, but I'm really happy for you. Man. Scrolling through all these people who are streaming Genshin makes me miss Genshin, but not enough to play super regularly. Ooh, this person looks cool. Ooh, they have that character. I love the character they have. Okay, perfect. Okie dokie, you guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have you added, Sarah. Yeah. Check on the bottom left thing. Oh, yes. Bottom left. Yes. I'm pretty sure I have all you guys. Yeah. If you don't see yourself, feel free to give me your thing in the Discord or in chat. Okay, you guys. Let us go do a little raidy raid. Oh, I don't have you, Sarah. Oh my god. Will you send it to me? Hopefully I'll be able to type it in before we go. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This was super fun. We'll be doing more Limbus in the future. On Friday, I think I'm going to do some Phasmophobia and some Wizard 101. So a little break from Limbus, but then on Monday we will be returning. Yeah. I will see you guys on Friday with the new Phasmo update and some Wizard 101. I thought I had something else to say, but I don't. Sarah, if it misses, send it to me in Discord. Anyways, I'm gonna run out of time. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye!